All right. That's all alive and good. Okay. I have been informed by a buddy of mine that um I'm just making a tweet. Let me get the link to the stream. Here's the link. All right, that's posted. We're all good to go there. Let's have some music playing in the meantime while I get everything set up. All right, I need to find a playlist for it. All right. Sources, music. Unmute. Play. Let's just get everything set up. Let me start my short stream and then we'll get into it. Schedule the live stream. Change that thumbnail. Duet Night Abyss. Next. Public. Yes. This is not the playlist I always selected. What's going on? I cannot find the playlist I always select. How weird. Oh well. Oh well. Shucks. Actually, we'll just use this playlist. Yeah, that will work. All right, let me get the short stream started. Vertical's not even showing anything. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. We're set on that. We will do some wuwa later, obviously. But so we're going to start in a second. Let me go get some water and then we'll start. All right, I'm back. Quickly use the bathroom. Now we can go live on the short side. Once that's ready, we'll get cooking. We will get cooking. Also, I do need to edit the tags on the stream real quick, though. I do need to do that. Live, upcoming. I don't need to click it? Okay. Over there, select that. Reacting to stuff and then wuwa. Duet. Night. Abyss. Sorry, I'm just adding some tags on the stream. I will say this as a warning, I don't know anything about this game other than it ditched its character and weapon gacha. That's literally all I know about this. That is quite all I know. And also now I need to pop out thy chats so I can actually see what people are saying at some point, you know? That might be a smart idea. I also mess with my mic filters because according to a friend of mine, I asked him to watch my video. I'm literally talking to no one, apparently. Actually, I'm talking to you, so I'm not actually schizophrenic. But as I was saying, I was talking to a friend of mine, and he said my video, my mic was like, staticky or something like that. What was his exact words? I mean, there were several slurs he called me, so I can't really repeat that. He said my mic is crackly though for some reason, so I edited the filters, and I'm hoping that works. But we're gonna pause the music because I think I've waited long enough to get into this. But hello, Tokyo. I haven't seen you in a little bit. I thought you forgot about me. I might have actually started to cry. But then again, I've been streaming Genshin recently and stuff that isn't wuwa, unfortunately. Why do I have 5 Discord notifications? Is CJ spamming me? No, he's not. Okay. Alright. I forgot to take my schizophrenic pills, so that's what's going on. Let me put that over here. Alright, you have been watching? Oh, that's good to know. My dog is sitting behind me staring at me. He's like, what are you doing? Can I lay on your bed? But, word of advice. I know nothing about Duet Night Abyss, as I said earlier. All I know is they ditched their gacha system, and it's only a cosmetic gacha system, apparently. Kind of like, Blue Protocol Star Resonance, but that's all I know. But I am very excited to take a look at this. I'm gonna go grab my food that's microwaving, and then we'll get started. You know, you might be thinking, wow, what professional you hear on TV so you can't type? That is unfortunate, but I appreciate that you're here anyways. So, I am going to record this and upload it because I am a bitch. So, yeah. I'm going to quickly stir my Italian pasta with hamburger meat in it. But we will start looking at this in just a second. I'm mainly waiting for a couple more people to show up. If some people will show up, I mean, I'm hoping CJ shows up just so we can start an argument immediately. And plus, I'm just gonna keep yapping and pretend people are here. And I'm just gonna tell people when people come up and show, who are you talking to? Nobody. I'm just not taking my schizophrenic pills right now. But, oh well. Now, I'm going to repeat what I said earlier. I'm very excited to look at this. I have not seen anything from this stream other than a few of the characters we can get. We're not going to look at the whole thing because it's an hour and a half long. We're going to probably skip some stuff that really doesn't seem that interesting. But overall, we're going to try to react to the majority of it. So, stinky dog. Damn, he just jumped up on my bed and farted. Alright, we're going to take a look at this. Volume should be good. I'm gonna lower it a tiny bit. Alright. Yeah, that should be fine for that. Oh, before we get into this, my biggest concern is about this game is the fact that they're going to be directly competing with Warframe, right? Because that's the type of game they're going with from what I've seen. Now, a big thing about Warframe that makes it so good, in my opinion, is the player market. Because you can trade prime parts for the Warframes and get platinum from other players. It's a way to... It's just, if they don't have something similar to this, or to that, I don't think this game is going to do that well, but I do feel like this game is going to have a diehard audience because it does look honestly pretty good. And I'm very excited to see like a new 3D like top of the line gacha game, because the newest one we've gotten is Castle Nightmare, and that is a 2D game, but it's still a fantastic game. So let's actually stop delaying and look at this. Okay, this is actually kind of funny. A cosplayer?
Okay, consider it done.
I will say this. Seeing people like actually cosplay just makes me like cringe a little bit, but that's just because I'm retarded, okay? I mean, I'm 2 minutes in, I really shouldn't be saying these type of words, so I'm probably gonna censor that, but I'm just really stupid, alright? But I'm excited to see more of this.
Step in through a secret passage.
Okay, I won't lie. This is really cringe, but it's funny. What the hell is this shit, dude? I don't know. I'm liking it though. You know, this reminds me of really cheesy like 80s action or spy sequences. This is what this reminds me of, and I think it's hilarious. I might be the only one that thinks like that, but it is pretty funny.
What? Where am I?
Hey, you! 你可这么醒了呀？
Deca Bear? How's the latest build coming along?
Okay, really? 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 I'm gonna say it one more time. Really?
What? Where am I?
Really?
Hey, you!
Really? This? A Skyrim reference? Okay, I mean, hey, it's timeless. I'm gonna be honest, the intro to Skyrim. It's timeless, but honestly, seeing them doing this for an anime style game is just makes me die a little bit inside, and it's actually kind of funny. Okay.
可这么醒了呀？
Oh Lord, I can't. Oh, this is gonna be interesting, isn't it?
How's the latest build coming along? Show me now.
好，OK。有话好说，你就是因为这个嘛，我们都改好了。走，带你看一下，相信不会辜负你们期待的。Come on.
Oh, one question, Tokyo. How's the live stream audio? Can you hear the live stream good? The actual video? Or is it a little quiet? Do I need to turn it up? And yeah, it does remind me of an old cheap Indian movie. But then again, Indian movies are just weird looking. I'm not trying to be mean about it, but they are. A bit low. All right, let me turn it up. We'll turn it up to about here and test how that
You
is.
better not.
那我们边走边聊吧。
Let me know if that's a little bit
spit it
better.
out. How's the build coming along?
我们经过几次
Cosplayer?
的测试
Hell
呢，
yeah.
其实已经改了不少东西了。然后，所以我们继续在调用我们的 bug，
I
修复我
like
们
the
的
outfit though, I won't lie.
表现，还有继续提升我们的品质。所以这里面做的一切呢，都是为了
You
能
know
够
what? I forgot to do that. Okay, there we
更好
go.
的保证我们公测的效果，给大家一
It
个
should
更
be a
好的
bit better. I turned it up a
表现跟体
bit.
验。
Sounds like you guys are pretty well prepared. How about a sneak peek?
那就来我们认识一下我们之前的老朋友小段吧。哎， 哦，哇，吓我一跳。
Hello, Zika，我是运营组小段。
All right, I'm on a mission this time, so I got a tough question for
Oh,
you.
one more thing about this. Another reason why Warframe is so good is because of the transparency and how often the devs communicate to the players. They're going to have to nail that if they want to stay competitive with Warframe. That is the truth. Because Warframe, the player market, and how transparent the devs can be, or I remember them being in Warframe. And they got to keep up the constant content updates.
Why make such drastic changes to the monetization so close to the release date? Aren't you worried it'll eat up too much time?
商业化上，我们确实做了非常大的调整，因为我们希望二重螺旋能够给全球玩家体验一款高质量并且是长线运营的游戏。那商业化的设计啊。
Okay, based on what he just said, I do want to mention this. I do think it's good. I mean, if there is, I mean, from what I've seen, there is still a gacha in the game, and I don't know if I'm wrong about this. I'll have to look at it after. She speaks English and they don't. Yeah, it is kind of funny. But if they do have a gacha system and it relates only the outfits, I think that's 100% fine. I do hope the future of gacha games drifts away from character and weapon banners. Hell, I'd be okay with a vehicle banner at that point. But I think if this game does extremely well, we will see later gacha games ditch their gacha systems or character and weapon gacha systems, like how Inada did. Because NTE is going to be coming out at some point, right? But they do have the gacha system, but there's no 50-50 in it. So they're already taking steps to bring more people into the game. So this game has to do a lot of things right, and I hope they do a lot of things right to set the path for gacha games in the future to eventually ditch the gacha systems for the characters and weapons.
必然得服务于这个游戏的体验。
Oh, and the global support, I hope they don't fuck that up like Black Beacon did when they released.
而不是说去影响玩家体验嘛。所以我们决定是。
It's why I stopped playing Black Beacon, because they tried fucking over the global community. What do you think of the new Gungeon Wonderland shit? I haven't actually tried the game modes. I took a look at the monetization and character customization. I'm gonna make a separate video on that because I'm kind of pissed off about that. But overall, I think we're gonna dedicate an actual stream to trying out the game modes or making a game mode in that. But overall, it's very negative so far.
删掉了角色卡池。
Okay, wait. We cut the character banners, weapon banners, even removed the stamina system. So this game is just they're gonna allow you to do actual content whenever you want. That is absolutely huge. That is massive. Not like being. I do like Wuthering Waves, but the fact that the stamina system exists, I mean, I understand it's there to slow progression on building characters and all that type of stuff, but regardless, it would be fun to do activities that wouldn't require stamina. Like, I hear, even for example, PGR, games like PGR, where you require stamina for literally everything, missions, activities. I just hate that system, and I'm glad that it's gone out of this.
武器卡池并且也删掉体育系统。当然，这个决定是我们基于对当前游戏市场充分的调研之后决定的，以及团队包括大雄老师嘛，也是希望就是能够建立一个更。
With the context from this about why they're getting rid of it, I am a little worried they're gonna make progression painfully slow and make it pay to progress. That is a big fear of mine for this game. I'm hoping as we go through this, they will explain some of it, more of it in depth or something like that, and show us that progression won't be pay to progress or pay to make it faster. That's a big concern of mine.
公平，更可持续的成长体系的愿景。虽然短时间内就是会放弃一些快速变现。
Okay, maybe I don't need to have these concerns because of that sentence right there. Sure, in the short term, it means giving up some quick cash. Reflect on our goal of building a fairer, more sustainable progress system. Sure, in the short term, it means giving up some quick cash. All right, I don't think I might not have to have these worries. Maybe these seem like some actually devs that care about their game and
肯定是
players.
能够帮助我们留到更多的玩家，并且提升产品的口碑。
Oh, okay. They are 100% correct about attracting new audiences with getting rid of like the main gacha system. A big reason why people don't play these anime style games or cell shaded games, however you want to call them, is because of the gacha system. There's such a negative stigma that revolves around gacha systems. I mean, it's fucking deserved. Gacha systems are hot garbage. None of them are good, but some can be better, but none of them are inherently good because it's just legalized gambling for kids. Unfortunately.
多的新玩家进来，这样呢，最终能够形成一个更健康、更持久的商业模式。那从上次公测定档直播结束之后啊，我们也看到从全球的各个社媒平台有非常多玩家给我们留言，然后给了我们非常多的认可，也给了我们非常多的鼓励啊，这对于我们整工作室来说是一个非常大的动力。在这里
You know, maybe the fact that they're getting rid of the gacha system will like filter out these freaks that you see on Twitter and Reddit. What if I told you play for the gacha? Well, then, I know a counselor down the street that I can refer you to. I'm joking. I mean, hey, if you like the gacha systems, there's nothing wrong with that. But like, it is a fact that gacha systems do turn people off from these type of games, and that is unfortunate. But if you like gacha for the gacha, I mean, there's literally nothing wrong with that. You can have any reason to like these gacha games, and there's nothing wrong with the reasons for why people love them. Hell, the reason why I love gacha games so much is because I love exploring these open world handcrafted worlds, dude. They're great. I mean, it does. I will like worlds less if they make the traversal shitty like Genshin Impact did with Natlan. But overall, one of my biggest factors about why I like gacha games is seeing these worlds that these devs handcrafted.
非常感谢大家的肯定与支持。然后现在距离公测上线的时间也非常近了，工作室大家都在做最后的这个上线前准备。
What I'm worried about is this game releasing on mobile? Because if it is, I'm a little worried about it being held back by mobile. Because something I learned about Wuthering Waves 2.7, the reason why those rendered cutscenes look so weird is because they had to do it in a special way. Because mobile was like straight up holding these cutscenes back, and it was like apparently just lagging the hell out of mobile phones during these cutscenes with the way they rendered it previously. I don't know how true that is, but that is what I read.
工作，当然公测后的这个
they're releasing on the 20 or the 28th, right? I think they're
在同步的开发过程中，团队会
actually grab my phone and
未
check.
来持续给玩家提供高质量的内容。
Sounds like the dev team really went all out.
没错，一切都
I
是
don't
为
man,
了
I
给
love
玩
it.
家更好的
Poor
游戏体验。
Tokyo.
OK 啊，辛苦了，辛苦了，那你去工作吧。
So, how's the character design
If you
coming
cut,
along? Will it be more?
that's the sad part. I know how gacha works. If you cut mobile, you cut the majority of the revenue. I know, and that's the sad part. I don't know why these devs don't just sit there like, huh, we're just gonna make two different versions for PC and consoles, and then mobile. But that's probably gonna cost them a lot of money and time. But unfortunately, mobile does hold back the way some of these games can be developed, and it's just a sacrifice these devs have to take because it's a massive amount of revenue. Like, I fully understand that mobile accounts for more than 50% of the revenue easily for these gacha games.
New characters on the way?
当然啦，我们其实还在做不同的更多新角色，还有不同主题的皮肤。那具体是哪些角色呢？就等我们后续版本再揭晓了。
What about the character combat? How do you make sure it feels good to play?
我们的战斗其实是提供了不
Okay,
同的。
let me say this before they go into the combat. If they, this is gonna sound like a fanboy, but if they can make the combat not like Wuthering Waves and not like Genshin, where you just sit there and press button, or you press E or F or R every time, I will be so happy if the combat's unique. Well, let's
切
find
换的
out.
体验，还有只要有蓝就可以无限的放技能，技能没有 CD 等等。
Skills
还
have
有
no
就是我这些
cooldowns.
的系统呢，只要你刷到就是毕业。那再往后呢，像比如说我们的整个战斗系列做了一些优化的， 希望给大家传达一个就是非常轻松、没有压力的一个战斗体验。这个是我们的猫房，然后它跟我们一样上班，提供更多的情绪价值。
Kitties, kitty.
我要上班了。
Where's my cat?
Wow, you
Where
even
is
keep
he?
cats in the office? That's so wholesome.
Where's
You
my
must all
cat?
be really big animal lovers. It reminds me of the question game where you feed lots of cats.
看来你玩的真的很深刻呀。那
There's a-
接下来我们就去认识一下我们的
What now? A quest that you could feed cats?
作曲
Okay.
老师。这个就是我们作曲作业老师了。
Hi Zika，
Hi,
我是二重螺旋的音乐制作人 Zoe。
it's nice to meet you. I really love the music in the game. How do you make it feel so immersive?
游戏的音乐主要是以剧情导向为主进行创作的。然后首先呢，为重要角色、重要概念、重要设定创作旋律主题，然后再通过使用这些
Okay, I do have something to say about the music. Wuthering Waves for me is peak gotcha music, if I'm being honest. I think it's only gotten better and better ever since 1.0. And if they can do better, I will be super happy because I do listen to fucking Wuthering Waves music while at work sometimes. Because I just like good music.
旋律主题的交织
Don't really care where
发
it's
展
from.
推进整个故事的叙事。然后这个音乐风格和旋律气质也是从底层世界观设定出发进行创作的。这也是为了完美展现出我理解中的二重螺旋的音乐气质和氛围。
好，例如我们的音乐 Main Theme， 我可以给你演示一下。这首旋律主题是为二重螺旋创作的第一首音乐，在创作之前，我花了差不多1个月的
Why
时
does that sound like Expedition 33 music? That I won't lie, that reminded me of Expedition 33.
这首旋律主题是为二重螺旋创
Okay, I'll be honest, that reminds me of Expedition 33. Sova, Ghost, LT, Silent Hill F. I'm not a big Silent Hill person. I'm not saying I don't like world building, however, I play mostly collect characters and get these insane builds where a collector, and there is nothing wrong with that, Tokyo. It's just everybody plays for different reasons. And that's perfectly understandable if you want to see big damage number go boom.
作的
I
第
mean,
一首
hell, I
音
do
乐
like
在
that part of
创
the
作之
gacha
前
too,
我
like
花了
seeing
差
big
不
damage
多
number
1个
go
月的时
boom.
间，仔细的看了底层世界观设定和剧情大纲。看完这个故事以后，我深受启发。我感觉这个故事的内核可以浓缩成2个字：命运。所以这首主题曲就是为了卡戎的命运创作的。被残酷的命运捉弄的悲伤，以及卡戎对命运的反抗。包括我们的公测的主题曲也深刻反映了这种内核，并且邀请了欧美实力派的歌手 Amanda Chen 来演绎。
Amanda
麻烦大家
Chen, who is that? I'm gonna look that up. Wuwa is boring for you right now. It's like boring for 90% of the player base because there's nothing to do, which is unfortunate. But it's a situation of their own making because they don't want to do combat events. What the fuck?
创作的，被
Alright,
残
I
酷
wanna
的
look
命
up
运
that
捉弄
woman's
的悲
name.
伤，以及
Because I
卡
wanna
戎
know
对
who
命
she
运的
is.
反抗。
I wanna
包
know if
括
I'm
我们的
familiar
公
with
测
their
的主题
music.
曲也深刻反映了这种内核，并且邀请了欧美实力派的歌手 Amanda Chen 来演绎。
Amanda Chen. I want to know who that is. Oh, she does Final Fantasy? Does she do Final Fantasy 14 songs? If she does fucking 14 songs, I might actually know who this is. Vocalist. What songs did she do in 14? Combat events will not change anything. We need things to do. Oh yeah, we need more endgame. She did Flow. The Shadowbringers one? Oh, dang, they got someone good for this. Oh, hell yes. I think the soundtracks are gonna be perfect.
马上大家就能听到了。
Wow, the music
I will say this, I am a massive fanboy for Final Fantasy 14 music, bro. I am, oh boy, I'm a massive fanboy for that.
of Duet Night Abyss has always had a really unique identity. I can't wait to have the launch theme on repeat. So aside from the music, are there any environment upgrades this time?
肯定有啊，我们的常人老师已经在做好准备了。走，现在带你去看一下我们场景准备的效果。Come on。OK， 这个就是我们
It is kind of
小
funny
朱老
that
师
she's speaking Chinese and none of
你
them
好，
were.
大家好，我是美术
The
部的
rest
小
of them
智
were, or she's not speaking Chinese, but the rest of
这
them
次我
are.
们的确带来了新的升级，刚好就在我这边看一下我们比较熟悉的冰湖城吧。作为一座城市级别的地图，冰湖城的搭建过程，
What does that remind me of?
熟
Who
悉的
does
冰
that
湖城吧
remind me of?
作为一座城市，
Who does that remind me of? A certain goat in a certain gotcha game. The one with the HSR? No, that Wait, hold
在
up.
我这
I'm
边
talking about the
看一下
character, not Bellabog
我
2.0.
们
All
比较
right.
熟悉的冰湖城吧。作为一座
I'm talking about her. It reminds me of Zani's coat. I won't lie, with the white hair. I honestly thought that was like an emo Zani, bro. But yeah, that kind of looks like Bellabog a little
城
bit.
市级别的
I
地
mean,
图，
and that is not negative though. Wuwa needs more side quests. Yes. Wuwa needs more companion quests, end game, combat events, because they have some of the best combat in gacha right now and they're just not utilizing it, which is a massive disappointment. But you know, you say that, and if people find out about that, no, that's no good. They don't like that. They really don't like that.
冰湖城的搭建过程其实是非常的讲究，不仅
Okay.
要去考虑
Really looks like Bellabog. I won't lie, with the way the buildings are designed, mixed with a bit of Septimont. I won't
这里面
lie.
的建筑风格，
I'm digging it. Ooh,
然后
cars. Ooh.
还要去推演这里居民的生活规律，包括这里的气候环境等等，才能够让城市看起来更加的真实，更有的烟火气。我们现在看到的一些材质啊、纹理，包括光影，其实都是团队经过反复打磨之后，然后才达到的成果。然后
So I fully agree with you, Avatar. I hope I said your name right, but I fully agree with you. But the exploration flying is great, but it has resulted in the issue that not a lot of people have realized, that when you walk around these areas, there's a lot of empty space with just nothing in it. I feel like showing where everything is located on the loot finder stuff, on that little checklist, really took a lot of the exploration out of the Renacida areas and Septimont and all that. I feel like they should tone that stuff down. Like, obviously show where the hard to stuff get is, or maybe don't show the hard to stuff get. But I feel like they should not include that type of stuff in the next areas, because it really just takes away the exploration of walking around and finding stuff in these areas because of that checklist. Hello, Sinesh. Welcome.
在这
The
版
plateau was a bit small, I won't lie.
里面，
But it was pretty cool that it was super layered.
其实我们也针对场景做了进一步的优化。
We would really like to see a better crafting system. That would be nice. It would be nice if you could craft tuners, like higher level tuners. It would be cool. Or maybe Echo XP materials. I wish there was more ways to get rewards like that. Hell, it doesn't even have to be like purple or gold tier tuners and rewards. It could just be lower tier stuff. But something other than opening chests and exploring that type of stuff to give us rewards that does not require stamina. That would be great.
现在我们从
You won a 15-13 Valorant match last night. Enjoyable. Enemy teams literally going AFK in last round. Hell
开发
yes,
的画
brother.
面当中就能够看
Hell
到，
yes. Okay, wait. This is what the UI looks like. Okay, that's generic, but this UI is actually pretty nice. Support, buff, damage. Okay, weapon and ammo, health bar, and I guess shield. I'm guessing that's a shield right there. That's tutorial, quests, menus. You gonna play DNA? Oh yeah, I am. I'm
这个
excited
氛
for
围
it.，
然后还包括细节
I
啊
have purposely witnessed almost or watched nothing about it so I can be surprised going in. You feel disappointed about the limited numbers of weapons you can craft? I mean, We're not gonna make weapons craftable with the weapon gacha, if I'm being honest. That's just not gonna happen.
都相比较
Unfortunately.
之前的版本，
Oh,
更
it
加
seems
鲜
like you
明
get a pet to follow around. Nice.
然后更具有沉浸感。
Wow, the detail really does look much better now.
当然了，这还只是一个开始。未来我们还会有风格各异的场景。不过暂时我这边先卖一个关子，新的内容很快就会和大家去见面，然后敬请期待吧。
了解了这么多，是不是对我们的产品更有信心
Definitely. I need a PC so I can get started playing right now.
？OK，那就用小智这台吧。那我先去忙别的，你先。
This guy's like, motherfucker, I don't want a woman on my desk. I guess you probably have to have a certain amount of subs to get into that. You're waiting for Honors of the King's World? I don't think I've heard of that. But you probably have to have a certain amount of subs, certain amount of watch time or followers to get into the creator program for a DNA. And I'm nowhere near that point where I'd feel comfortable even applying for that.
烦着，但是你要记住不要乱点，不要乱碰 ，OK？拜拜。
Bro stressed about his search history? I think everybody is.
Guess I'll get started. This is gonna be so much fun.
Shit, did I clear my browsing history? No, I hope I did. I don't want all that hentai being discovered.
Hold on. Why'd they warn me not to snoop? I bet they're hiding something. A confident.
It's a secret. Lady at the computer, go into the files. Search for the System32 files. Put it in the recycling bin. And then delete everything inside it. It's a very nice gift. It increases performance. Also, there's a website where you can download more RAM. I suggest doing it. It increases performance. You have 2.5k subs?
This is
Hell
definitely
yes.
what I came here for.
That is awesome.
Oh, a gift code? This must be something the producer left behind.
So, what is this? Is this the poll currency? Or, okay, no, what is the, Scarl? What's up? So, what are these? Because they got rid of the gacha system, and I have seen that there is a... I wonder if these are level up materials for characters. Or it's stuff to redeem for characters. I wonder what that... I think that's what that is. DNA release. Oh, I should redeem those. Yeah, let me load up the Duet Night Abyss. Because I think I did sign up for it, and I never got into the betas, unfortunately. I never get into any betas for anything. But I get into the marathon out. Okay, I can't say that. I am okay. I'm just gonna be quiet now. I am just going to keep my mouth shut. Alright. You tried. Okay, stop lagging. How about that? Gmail. I'm gonna keep this up so you guys can redeem it too. Log in. Alright, so profile. Okay, wait. Top left corner of the settings. Oh, I probably gotta turn off that. I am not seeing the settings option, unfortunately. Where are they? Oh well, I'll figure it out later. Let's continue watching. Alright. Especially interested. Oh yeah, NTE was great. How much does a nuclear weapon cost? It depends on what country you're in. Okay, so those are the codes. Awesome. There's a skin you can buy either directly or gacha. Free to do. Hell yeah. Honor of a King's World is based on the Honor of King's mobile world. You might get wuwa combat level, but you might get swap weapons and combat styles instead of swap characters. I'll have to look into that after this. I'll have to look into that. But I did get into the NTE beta. I did stream it a bunch, but they did a lot of things right. but I feel like they're only doing surface level stuff for combat because it's Wuthering Waves Quicksop with Genshin Impact. Like, it'd be a little bit to explain, but think of Genshin Impact's elemental stuff. How's the dodge system? It's literally Wuthering Waves. The parry system is Wuthering Waves. The way you do swap characters is Wuthering Waves in NT. It's just, they're only doing like surface level copying. And I feel like they need to actually not just copy it, but also improve on it. I mean, I like the combat. It just felt a little off. But don't take that as, oh, I think NT is going to suck. I think it's actually going to be quite good. The story was great. One of the missions I like to refer to as a character gets literally cucked. And it is hilarious. Sorry, it's not a character. It's a gerbil that talks and walks around.
I'll give it a try.
Confidential file.
The latest optimization, latest benefits, final version content. You've received a new task. Special program and a link.
I thought you were talking about DNA. Oh, I
try.
thought you were talking about NT. I don't know anything about That's my bad. I think they're gonna show us combat soon. Now she's gonna get sucked in. Okay, that was interesting.
My friend from afar. Do your voice.
What is going
Is
on?
that you? My friend from afar.
What I'm expecting to see is this woman on a green screen with characters in the background interacting with her.
Does your voice call
That's what I'm
out to
expecting to see.
me?
I might die a little
Rehearsing is
inside if I
really
see that.
hard. But let's keep going so we nail today's stream.
Why are they
The
moaning?
world
Because it's
outside
awesome.
Purgatorio Island defies
It's
all
straight up
accounts.
awesome.
More expansive, yet more brutal.
Kitty.
Hush, Fox Hunter. Do you hear something strange? Could it be a filthoid? Easy now, it's okay. If Barry were around, she would.
Okay, never mind. It's one of
It's
these.
fine, Psyche. Not a filthoid.
It's one of these. Okay.
Looks like a little doll. Let me see. Wait. No. This is... Barry? What happened to you? So, you met some weirdly dressed folks, got sucked into a device, blacked out, and woke up here, like this. So,
What is
you
going
can
on?
still understand Miss Berenica's words.
I'm a little lost. I won't lie.
This must be your bond. We need a way to turn Barry back. You mean those strange people said, if we complete this live stream smoothly, you will return to normal?
Why are they moaning? I would like to know
All
it
right,
myself.
Hello, wherever you are tuning in. Emma Ballantyne here, voice of the female fox hunter. I'm also one of today's hosts,
Okay,
and it's
wait.
great to
This is the main character? Okay. Damn. I might actually play as the female. She looks great. Jesus. I was expecting a twink, I won't lie, for both of them.
see you for the Duet
I'm not-
Night
as
Abyss
you might not know
Global
this, but I'm not
Launch
the biggest fan of
Special Preview
twinks.
Program. Hi, I'm Eleanor
In-game
Bennett,
stuff.
the voice actor for Psyche. Fox Hunters.
If you're a twink in real life, there's nothing wrong with that.
Seeing everyone together always reminds me of lively, warm days. Hosting together tonight feels wonderful.
They should have just had an actual cat doing it. You'll reconsider after hearing the male
see
MC
you
voice?
again.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
And I'm a little
I
excited.
Am Alexandra Gelf,
He needs to
Berenica's
sound
voice
like a
actor.
badass.
Welcome to the Duet Night Abyss Global Launch Special Program.
Yeah.
We and the Duet Night Abyss dev team will show you what's in the global launch. And there is
Okay,
a lot
I have
more
a comment to make about her voices. Have you noticed ever since that whole drama with SAG-AFTRA and the Hoyoverse VA stuff, that they have not been hiring American voice actors. So you can always hear the British or like a different accent in these characters' voices. Like they just completely stopped hiring Americans. Like, has anyone else noticed that with VAs recently? And like all these gacha games, it's usually like British, Scottish, or other accents. Like, it's just, am I insane about this? Or like, have they just stopped hiring Americans for VA stuff?
To share. First up, the music video for the new theme song.
You're new to gacha, so you don't know? Alright.
Faltering in the whiteout, what have I found and lost? The fickle night wind wipes out some pale sands, leaving others tossed.
Is it a tank shell? What the fuck? It's not that deep. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm killing myself right now because of that.
With the gunfire and smoke, I wonder why life is so light, and in what the glory so.
This song is fucking good. This is the type of music I like from games, I won't lie. Yeah, I'm gonna be downloading this and listening to it at work. I'm gonna be adding it to my work playlist. I won't lie. It reminds me of Expedition 33. It really does. I need to finish that game. Hell yeah. And the presentation for these cutscenes look fantastic. Holy shit. And this music. Okay, so when they were talking to the composer in the beginning of the stream, they mentioned the lady's name. So I decided to look up her name and I saw Final Fantasy 14. I was like, okay, there's no way it's this woman. All right, and then I looked and it was, and I'm like, oh Lord, I'm a big fanboy for Final Fantasy 14 music. I love Final Fantasy 14. Like, it wasn't the first MMO that I played, but like it is the only MMO I play now. I've stopped playing ESO. I've somewhat played Star Wars: The Old Republic right now, but whatever. But I love Final Fantasy 14 music, and honestly, this music does remind me a little bit of Expedition 33's music, but that's fantastic. That was a fantastic song.
Wow, that clip was a rush. The ethereal chant was captivating, and it
That was
showed
great.
so many of our best moments.
Our theme song sounds so grand, with a round as well as a full chorus.
That's right. The chorus was a creative touch from our music team, meant to capture the voices of people across Atlasia, all raising a cry together against fate. And if you listen closely, you'll notice a round woven into the chorus as a counter melody, echoing the intertwined perspectives of our dual.
Okay, one thing I need to look up, is this the woman that was singing in the Endwalker song when you're fighting Xenos? I gotta look this up while this plays.
Protagonists. The chant with the pipe organ was outstanding. But, I also noticed some images that made me pause.
Hold on, Fox Hunter. First things first. It's time for us to step forward and head to the amazing world of Duet Night Abyss.
Duet Night Abyss comes from Hero Games Pan Studio, with a dual protagonist.
Okay, so she was the one that did Flow when you're fighting Heidelin. Holy shit, that's her. Flow is a fantastic theme. Oh lord. Expedition 33 made you cry, especially the prologue. That game is a emotional roller coaster. I need to go back and finish it.
Story and
But unfortunately, I'm not paying Game Pass anymore after they raised the price. That shit's a scam now. I actually got to buy the game myself, and right now I can't really afford to buy it, unfortunately. But I really do need to go back and finish it.
Layered combat. Global launch starts October 28th.
28th,
Grind
all right.
commissions
What
to
day is
unlock
that? Let me
every
look.
character and weapon for free, no stamina cap, and swap melee or range setups for high-impact fights. Our tale opens.
The fact that they're taking this massive like monetary loss for getting rid of the gacha system and that you can just get characters in game for free. But there is this worry in the back of my head that it's going to be a painfully long grind to get all these characters. But based on what I'm seeing so far, and it seems like these people care about the game, it might not be that big of a pain in the ass. You think it's her, even though I'm on the free trial, I watch people play other expansions. Final Fantasy XIV is the one game I recommend getting all of the Deluxe Edition DLCs for. Also, word of advice, when the next DLC comes available for 14 and you're still playing it, pre-order the DLC's best edition because you get an earring that gives you a level boost up to 10 levels below the current expansion. So if you had pre-ordered Dawn Trail, you got our XP ring that gave you, I think, 30% XP bonus up to level 90. I think it's Monday. Let me look, actually. It's Monday I work. The 28th is Tuesday, so we might be doing like a 10-hour stream,
In
if
the
I'm being
continent
honest.
of Atlasia, starting with the
Lord.
iron-blooded Hyperborean Empire. The long-persecuted Charon bear a demon force that curses them and arms them
God
in
damn.
equal measure.
In the
Let me go
prologue,
back for that
Curses
real
them
quick.
And arms.
Let me go back
Did
one more
Charon
time.
bear a demon force that curses them.
It takes an hour to grind one character. In this one, I mean, I hope so.
And
I mean, that does seem a little short to grind one. I should be a little bit of a journey to grind, but not too much of a journey where it takes like 12 hours. You should not be able to get every character in one day, if I'm being honest. That would just be boring and you'd run out of stuff to do really quickly, unfortunately. I think it should be like Warframe levels of grind. Not Warframe levels of grind. Warframe is quite the grind. But I don't think it should be super quick. You don't have time for subscriptions. That shit too expensive for you. That is the unfortunate part about Final Fantasy XIV. The subscription that is required to play past the trial. That is the unfortunate part.
In the prologue, the Fox Hunter and
It's a
I
great camera
lived
angle.
on a small place called Purgatorio Island, growing up together and relying on each other. One day, the isle was attacked by terrifying filthoids. We headed to a ruin to escape, but ran
He's
into
hot
the
as shit.
Empire's 13th
Sorry, I have
Legion,
to say it.
led by Chief Sybil Mason. And they were after me.
That really gave us a scare. And Sybil took you away.
It's a
What was,
really gave
what was
us a
that?
scare.
What was that animation of
And
her
Sybil
popping up like that?
Took you away. That really gave us a scare.
Sorry, that
And
just looks
Sybil
goofy.
Took you away.
It's okay. I made it
Bloop.
back.
Later, I somehow arrived in Ice Lake, in the Empire's north. It was there that I met Psyche in a fateful encounter. Yes.
New
As the
meme
main
discovered? Oh,
exploration
yeah.
area for the global launch, we made many memories here.
No, I'm
Happy
sorry, that just looked a little
and
goofy to me.
sad. We will overwrite the pain with new memories. As you proceed with the journey, you'll enter a new stage, switching to the perspective of another
Gale,
protagonist.
where are you, Gale? I want my fire soul or my dark soul, bitch. Gale, give me back my dark soul. Sorry, if
To
anybody
see a
ever
fresh
understands that, you'll
tale
understand it.
unfold in a different corner of Atlasia.
Are you fucking
Right.
kidding me? Seriously? 25 minutes ago, Wuthering Waves released Chuan's or Tion's Combat Showcase. So we're gonna be looking at that after this.
Perspective, dual story game. So what trials await the other protagonist?
For real,
You
like, I'm
will
not even
cross their
joking. I
path.
opened up my phone.
No idea
and I
yet,
have the notification.
But I am sure our paths will cross.
So we're gonna be taking a look at
The
that
rest
after.
is yours to discover. Got it. I'm excited too.
These designs are actually really nice. I like these
Here
designs.
is the version 1.0 trailer.
Ooh, I'll be quiet for this. First time seeing all of this. All of these are free characters? Huh? All of these are free? Free gift. No way. Are they actually all just free right away? I'm scared my phone's gonna explode because you don't have a PC. Well, you know, you can try to build a PC at some point around the specs of these gacha games so you don't have to go all out. Unfortunately. Mini Peeb. That is literally Peeb. Mini Peeb. How would you call that? How would you abbreviate that together to be Mini Peeb? Meeb. It's Meeb. Guys, it's Meeb. It's Mini Peeb. Mini Peeb. And that is Dollar Store Showkeeper. I'm joking. The stance is actually kind of goofy, I won't lie. Panarella, exactly. Free gift. These are all pre-registered. Okay, okay. Peeb. Oh wait, there was one they did not show in the background. So all of these are free, huh? Fox guy. The hat, the hair, I don't know. She looks so cute. She does look adorable. She kind of looks like, she reminds me of, I mean, this is weird. She kind of reminds me of how adorable Encore is. Encore is just precious. A minigun? Grenade launcher? Male to female ratio looks bad. We'll have to wait and see for the rest of the characters, but from what I've seen, I've only seen 2 male characters. I mean, it's a gacha game. You gotta really expect that. I mean, it's unfortunate that the ratios are always so screwed, but it's the type of audience that gacha games attract, unfortunately. Just gotta take what you can get with male characters. Meeb. It's Meeb. Serena? BGR? Hold up. Wait, what did that just say? Okay, these are the twins. You can change their outfits? Ooh. You can change their outfits? That is awesome. The main character has more voice lines than the Traveler in Genshin. Well, one thing that Hoyo has been doing pretty good with Genshin is they're giving the Traveler more voice lines, which I love.
那本次公测的版本呢，我们将开放4个章节，那分别是主线的剧情，那包括了。
Okay, so these are the 2 versions of them, I'm guessing? Oh, that design. Oh my god, both of these designs are so good. Holy shit. Both the male and female design is fantastic for this section. I mean, these are okay, but these 2 are... Holy shit. God damn. I like these 2 outfits a lot more than these 2. They said Door's perspective means one story and one story set with the other. I wasn't even aware of that. I almost know nothing about this game. Everything I'm seeing here is like for the first time. Door's perspective, okay. So yeah, everything I'm seeing here is for the first time. I mean, I'm obviously aware that they're getting rid of the gacha system. And you can get characters in-game or by playing it, and these are just what I'm seeing for the first time. So everything in here is a surprise to me.
夜航篇的第1章、夜航篇的第2章，然后以及薄暮篇的第1章。
除了刚才这个
I hope this is a selectable outfit because this looks awesome.
老师提到的剧情以外，公测版本呢，我们还会时装，包括自己角色。
Okay, so new characters. Mini P, Fox Guy, these 3, okay. Weapons, scythe, gun, board, and fish.
在内的总共19名角色这里。
And Genomins. I like that one. I can't see that one.
包括了赛奇和菲娜，然后还有45把近远程武器，当然这里面也包括了我们2把新武器。大家都可以通过游戏内的委托密函系统免费获取。这些角色和武器也都是可以在。
Let me go back. Okay. Let me go back and see what it says because the bar was blocking
大
it.
勇老师提到的剧情以外，公测版本呢，我们还会时装
19 playable
包括自己
characters,
角色在
okay.
内的
Male and
19名角
female,
色，
okay.
这里面包括了赛奇和菲娜，然后还有45把近远程武器，
45
这里面也
weapons
包
in
括了我们2
total,
把
huh?
新武器。
Ranged and
大家
melee.
都可以通过游戏内的委托密函系统免费获取。这些
The
角色和
covert
武器也
commission
都是
store
可以在
purchased
商店中
directly
直接
from
购
the
买
store. I
的。
mean, obviously
地图
we
中还
knew
有
that
非
was
常
going to
多
be
可
like
爱的
that.
魔灵，
You can
大家
purchase
可以
them
去
directly
收
from
集
the。store. It's the same thing
那之前
as
参加测试
Warframe.
的玩家其实对赛奇其实有一定的了解了。那这里其实我们还是要给各位新玩家再介绍一下赛奇。赛奇的名字同时拥有灵魂和蝴蝶的双重含义。在角色设计上呢，以蝴蝶元素为蓝本，让它整体看起来像是一个翩翩飞舞的蝴蝶少女。那它的故事呢，也像蝴蝶一样，拥有着破茧重生的寓意。那战斗上呢，其实赛奇更适合推荐我们是长柄武器。那搭配我们新做的一个叫
Yeah, I was. You don't worry, you're not
这
going
些
to
之
get
后呢，
banned.
其实是能改变
But
它。
I am aware that there is a gotcha for skins. I mentioned it earlier that I did read about that. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's probably going to be the same thing for like that Blue Protocol Star Resonance did. Not that big of a deal. You playing mainly wuwa to gamble? Hell yes, that is a based way to play wuwa.
然后同时赛奇的小技能，它其实
Based
是
way
能
to
够
play
触发
wuwa.
一个幻象，然后呢再次使用这个幻象，它其实会爆炸，并且持续对周围附加移动降速的效果。然后开大之后呢，它其实就会化身成蝴蝶。
One thing I hope they allow us to do is to modify these characters with mods. No, well, not mods, like in-game ways to modify these characters to make them move super fast and just instantly one-shot everything going through like a dungeon like you can in Warframe. That'd be so much fun.
那个进入飞行状态，左键按住呢跟右键按住都是可以
Well,
进
this
行无
looks
限弹的设计
awesome.
的。然后当你在飞行状态下再次使用这个小技能之后，它其实会发射出各种巡航导弹，自动跟踪所有的敌人。
另外介绍一位我们的新角色，菲娜。
Mina,
她和武器
11/25, so she'll be coming out next month in a month. Okay.
日加入游戏。菲娜呢是一位沉浸在童话故事的病弱少女， 他会通过绘本创作，把残酷的现实转化为美好的童话。这些美好的童话就像他身上的羽翼元素一样，给他一双梦想的翅膀，赋予他面对现实的力量。菲娜小技能在一个暖和的午后，会对范围内敌人造成光属性伤害，并附加移动速度降低。开启大招后，则会在身前展开领域，此时再使用小技能呢，就会在领域内切换4种不同的属性，产生不同的效果。然后在这里也要跟大家强调一下，就是说我们的2位新角色和新武器，都是会永久的加入到游戏中的。
It seems that Fina and I will be meeting everyone soon. Just
28th
thinking
and the
about it
25th of
makes me
November.
so
Okay.
excited. The various weapons also dazzled my eyes. So, how can we obtain powerful weapons? And how will new companions be encountered? Oh, it seems that Barry has something to say.
Free! Free! Duet Night Abyss's secret ingredient is allowing all characters and weapons to be grindable through dungeons with the consumption of secret letters. As for how to obtain secret letters, how to collect characters, both new and existing ones, all I can say is that more surprises await us.
Okay, so that worries me a tiny bit. Of the secret letters thing, that could be a way to gate players from farming characters too quickly. But I'm not going to be a Debbie Downer about this. I will have hope that they do it fairly. So yeah, they got a limited banner and then a permanent banner. I saw their Christmas skins look cute, especially on the mini peeb, because I saw it on their website. Okay, so I mean, I'm not against that. No, I'm like the type of mods I'm talking about are like stuff you can do in Warframe. Should have had a reeled cat. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking, Sinesh. That is exactly what I'm thinking. But I'm hoping there will be a way to directly purchase the skins without dealing with the gacha system, if I'm being honest. I would rather spend a little bit more money than have to deal with the gacha system for outfits, if I'm being honest, because I will buy an outfit that I like for a character that I like. Because I'm going to be buying the Zani skin when it comes out and gets revealed for Zani, because even though I don't use her, I fucking love Zani.
What are they?
But as I said, I'm a little bit worried about the way you're going to be getting these secret letters. I'm hoping they're not going to use it as a way, like I said, to time gate players into slowing them down, or it's going to be like, oh, you can pay right away to get it. I mean, obviously you can just buy the character straight up, but I'm going to have faith that they're going to do it the right way and not make it a massive pain in the ass for everybody to grind out a character.
You're really driving my interest now.
You'll see.
首先是为大家介绍一下我们新角色的获取方式。然后这里的话还是以赛期为例，赛期加入的首个版本大概是28天，大家只要在常驻玩法沉浸式戏剧中
I need to go back on that. I wasn't reading.
就不要这里的话还是以首先是为大家介绍一下我们新角色的获取方式。然后这里的话还是以赛期为例，赛期加入的首个版本大概是28天，大家只要在常驻玩法沉浸式戏剧中获得一定的星级评分，就可以获得大量的赛期的角色密函。开启角色密函之后，就可以获得赛期的。
So let's go back and actually take a look at what he just said, alright?
大概是获取方式。然后这里的话还是以赛期为例，赛期加入的首个版本大概是28天，大家只要。
A period of 28 days where people can get plenty of Sykes secret letters or Scythe's secret letters
在常驻玩法
by achieving certain star ratings. Okay.
戏剧中获得一定的
In the permanent gameplay immersive theater. So what? Are the secret letters going to like refresh every 28 days if it's a permanent mode? Is that how they're going to do that so people can keep giving them? You can hear Cantarella's voice. I have not heard Cantarella's voice yet. I think Cantarella might be drunk and she needs to go home again because somehow she ended up in Genshin Impact. I'm a little worried for her safety. So I'm guessing they're going to have the letters refresh.
星级评分就可以获得大量的赛期的角色密函。开启角色密函之后，就可以获得赛期的这个角色碎片， 最终通过合成获得
Okay, so they're gonna have constellations, it looks like. Okay.
赛旗。
Why did Tokyo get mod? Because you can't handle being a mod, CJ. That's why Tokyo got mod, because he's not retarded like you.
新武器要怎么获得？
新武器其实是这样的，就是在挑战这个玩法的同时呢，其实会获得一些代币。那么拿这些代币呢，就可以在这个商店中进行兑换，换取我们这个新武器的密函。 然后通过委托密函系统开启。
So it's basically the same way you get weapons as you do this game mode. To get the weapons, it's the same thing as getting the character, but you have to do a couple extra steps like getting it from the store. Okay, okay.
就能获得这把新武器的铸造材料。
Don't worry, when you hear me talking shit to CJ, he deserves it, and this is go ahead and go like this little back and forth has been going on for like the past year, so don't worry about it.
过铸造系统就可以获得我们的这个新武器。
那我还有一个疑问，就是说等后面新角色加入的时候呢，比如说菲娜，她在加入的时候还是通过这个玩法去获得，如果是的话，那赛奇后续我去哪里获得呢？
这个是这样的，就是在菲娜加入的时候呢，它还是通过这个沉浸式戏剧这个玩法产出。那这个时候赛奇和新武器的获取途径，将会有所改变，将会从这个沉浸式戏剧中转换到这个 BOSS 的挑战副本，也就是游戏内的这个梦魇残生的玩法里面。
还有就是除了赛奇以外的其他角色，还是和之前说的刷副本，然后刷取这个密函来获得吗？
其实我们在上一次的这个前瞻里面有提到过，是说的，当时说的是副本里面会刷取角色密函嘛，但是在上次直播公布之后，然后我们也收到了玩家一些疑问，比如说这些角色是不是在同一个副本，还是在不同的副本？那如果我刷这个副本又刷不到自己想要的角色密函怎么办？这种体验都是非常坐牢的。所以说我们对于这个刷取的体验呢，也进行了一些优化。在公测版本中呢，玩家挑战副本时候击杀怪物的同时，有一定概率获得委托密函线索。同时我们在各个常驻系统里面也投放了大量的密函线索奖励，然后使用10个密函线索，就可以在商店中去兑换一个自己想要的角色密函，或者是一个武器密函，或者是魔之阶密函。那么除了日常副本产出的这部分呢，玩家还可以通过梦魇残生玩法直接获得部分密函，然后这个密函里面它是有角色密函，也有武器密函的，以及在其他玩法中，也是可以直接获取金色魔之阶的设计稿。所有的角色和武器在商店内都是会开放购买渠道，所以整体。
Okay, so I was gonna ask, how are you gonna get a character after they're no longer the new character on the quote-unquote banner for the secret letters? And well, they answered it perfectly fine with that. You can still get them by the secret clues, which you can get a secret letter for a character that's already okay. They answered everything that I was worried about. Sweet. Okay, this sounds awesome. This sounds completely awesome. It seems like they're actually thinking about every possible way. So every possible way that you can get a character, and they want you to be able to actually get a character without spending money, and they're obviously giving options for it if you want to spend money. Okay, hell yes. This sounds awesome. They got a skin for Zanya that's supposed to come. Somebody said Rover's supposed to have school uniform too. I wonder what the hell's going to happen. I think the 2.8 live stream is going to be batshit insane. The one with red eyes. She voices buried dude with white-haired lady. Okay.
而言，在之前的基础上，也就上一次直播。
Daily quests, secret daily commissions gives you secret letter clues. Okay, Nocturnal Echoes, Mystic Maze, and Immersive Theater gives you character secret levels. Or you can just directly purchase them to get enough character shards and you can attain the character. Okay, this is a perfect infographic. I'm gonna screenshot that. Okay, that's perfect. That's the exact way I was wondering about how stuff works. Okay, awesome.
做了一些优化和调整，然后大家现在也可以通过屏幕上播放的视频和图片。
She's voiced by Cantarella's VA, the English VA? The English one? Oh lord. Cantarella, go home, you're drunk. Hey, I love her voice. I won't lie. She is a fantastic voice actor. I'm excited for that. But Cantarella, go home, you're drunk. CJ deserves it, so don't worry.
那我们新的角色还有新的武器的更新速度，未来是怎么样的呢？
那这个就我来回答吧。 那关于未来的版本呢，角色和武器的更新节奏，其实目前来讲，我们定制的是28天更新1名新角色和1把新武器。那考虑到更新的速度太快，然后有一些玩家可能会认为压力比较大，所以我们目前是暂时敲定了这个更新节奏。那随着公测1名新角色和1把新武器。那考虑到更新的速度太快，然后有些玩家可能会认为压力比较大，所以我们目前是暂时敲定了这个更新节奏。那随着公测开启呢，大家对这个地方如果有很多的意见或者建议呢，我们都是可以给我们反馈的，我们会根据大家整体情况，我们再进行调整。
Okay, so they're actually going to be listening to players. All right, she's getting that VA money. Hell yes, she should get paid. She's a fantastic VA. But all right, so they're going to be actually offering surveys. Oh, hell yes. That is awesome for us to give our direct feedback. That is fantastic. I love it when devs give you the option to directly send you your feedback. That is awesome. It is a good way to improve your game and listen to your core audience. Just don't listen to people on Twitter and Reddit. You're going to get the worst opinions from the worst people.
我们也会对过往的内容呢跟获取方式呢进行更进一步的调整。那最终所有的角色跟武器都会加入到兑换商店里面去了。
Oh, before we continue this, I was looking at Reddit while at work, and someone was complaining on the Honkai Star Rail subreddit about the Cyrene skin being $300, and I left a comment saying, "This is your guys' own fault. You wanted this when you fucking rewarded Hoyoverse with the anniversary spending event. So it was eventually going to come that you're gonna have to spend a metric fuck ton of money for something because you signaled to them that the anniversary spending event was perfectly fine. Like, you guys cannot complain about a $300 skin when you guys fucking made them probably $1 billion on that anniversary."
Wait a moment. Let me get this straight.
I think the devs are friends with Wood. I love it when devs are transparent. Well, the funny thing is just the Honkai Star Rail players, they're still going to eat this shit up. They got shares in wuwa. That would be hilarious. But remember, I remember reading for Black Beacon that was a bunch of ex-wuwa devs, or Kuro Games devs, and they tried fucking over Global, which was hilarious, watching the game get tanked like that.
Characters can be infinitely farmed in the early stage.
Okay, wait, what?
Wait a moment. Let me get this straight. So, some characters can be infinitely farmed in the early stage, while the farming of others is limited at the beginning, but they can also be infinitely farmed in the future, right?
Got it in one, Fox Hunter. Moreover, both the regular...
Okay, so that takes away a worry of mine of getting everything within a week of release. So they're going to be adding time limits to how much you can farm for a character in probably, what, the first patch or so? That is great because, I mean, slowing down progression is always a net negative and sometimes a net positive, but if a game just comes out and they're not limiting story content or activities, just limiting how many copies of a thing you can get to gain a character, I think that's perfectly fine. Because a big worry of mine is if I really like the game, I'm going to get the characters, all the characters way too quickly. But if they're going to be just slowing down the progression of getting the characters during the release, no, that's completely fine. That's 100% fine. I have no issue with that.
And the covert.
I mean, it's the fault for spending money on a game and the developers don't listen to players. I mean, the anniversary, the most recent anniversary for Honkai Star Rail was a critical point for that community to stand together and say, no, a spending anniversary is terrible, but they did not do that. They just rumbled about it and ate that shit up. So I am not surprised, and I think it's quite funny that they are now that they now have a $300 skin for a character that sucks ass. It is their own fault for not standing together and digging in their heels and saying, no, this anniversary is fucking stupid, and the Fate collab is fucking stupid for having to do polls to get a light cone. I think they should have dug their feet in and said, no, this is stupid, and stood together. But they did not do that. They just grumbled and ate that shit up. And it is their own fault and a situation of their own making of getting a $300 skin. What's your question, Sanish?
Commission have now enabled the
What
online
is this? What is this? The hell is this?
Right? Got it in one, Fox Hunter.
So what they're going to be doing, it seems like, they're going to be limiting how much you can farm for certain characters when the release starts. So when it's released, you cannot infinitely farm every character within a week. They're going to be slowing down the progression for certain characters of how much you can farm for them in a month. Let's just say a month. So they're doing it to slow down how fast you get all the characters, which I think is a good thing to do. So the game doesn't drop in player counts within a week when everybody has everything. I think that's an overall positive for the game. Do they have constellations? It seems like they have constellations for characters.
Sure.
It seems like they do.
Moreover, both the regular commission and the covert commission have now enabled the online matching function.
It's Meeb! Meeb's in the background, and it's just a bunch of children. Okay,
You
and
can
then
team
she's
up
in the
with
background
friends
killing stuff.
or
Okay.
random players to clear the dungeons together. If you are clearing the dungeon alone, the auto
Okay,
combat
this
assistance
is-
function will be enabled
Why
by
does she have
default,
cat
and our
ears?
AI will help you easily
Wait,
farm
what?
the dungeon. Great.
You
But
can get
if you are
AI
clearing
teammates?
the dungeon alone, the auto combat
Okay,
assistance
okay.
function will be enabled by
Okay.
default, and our
Alright,
AI will
alright,
help you
alright, I'm
easily
digging
farm
this.
the dungeon.
Great. Guess we could spend more time together to clear dungeons, Fox Hunter. Definitely.
Accessories? Oh,
Now,
hell yeah.
let's take a look at the other new things prepared by the
Alright,
dev
let's
team.
see. Do I
Since the
need to be
global
worried
launch
about this or
announcement
not?
Stream was scheduled. Everyone has been very concerned about
like,
how
let's see, do I
Duet
need to
Night
be
Abyss
worried?
will make money after adjusting the characters and weapons to be free.
Speaking of which, I think I've heard the devs talk about some kind of new outfit.
Is Cantarella. Holy shit, that is Cantarella. What the fuck? I just started hearing
I
it.
think I've heard the devs talk about some kind
You
of
can just hear
new
the lower lower tone in her voice. Not gonna lie, this game's filled with lolly characters. If this game's filled with lolly characters, I'm just gonna be ignoring the characters because I don't like lollies. They will not be used. They will
那
stay
从
at
公
level
测版
1.
本开始呢，我们二重螺旋商业化从过去的角色抽卡、武器抽卡转移到了外观内容上了。所以呢，在这个地方我给大家介绍一下公测版本的外观内容跟外观的获取方式。那分别是直售和抽卡两种方式。那公测版本当中呢，我们将会开启常驻卡
Mini
池
P,
星
but
光
I
回
mean,
旋
she's gonna
曲
get used
大家
because
可
she
以在
looks
这里
adorable.
呢
She looks
获取
adorable.
松露的外观和利贝卡的外观。
Okay, wait,
同
let's
时呢
go
我们还
back.
将大家可以在这里呢获取当中呢。
Okay, so this is the gacha
直售
system.
和抽卡两种
Okay, wait, so they're talking about skins. Okay.
那公测
Let
版
me
本
double check.
商业化从
outfit.
Okay, so this is
那
about
从公测
outfits.
版本
Okay.
开始呢，
Because
我们
this is
二
what
重螺
I
旋商业
want
化
to know
从
about.
过去的角色抽卡、武器抽卡转移到了外观内容上了，所以呢，在这个地方我给大家介绍一下公测版本的外观内容跟外观的获取方式。那分别是直售和抽卡两种方式。那公测版本当中呢，我们将会开启常驻卡池星光回旋曲，大家可以在这里呢获取松露的外观和利贝卡的外观。同时呢，我们还将开启限时卡池夏梦风飞集。 那有机会获取赛奇的限定外观，那限定的长柄武器外观和限定的衣饰和红色棱镜等。那红色棱镜呢，其实是可以在商店中获取限定的展示动作。
Got a
上述的
car.
3个皮肤其实均可以在启梦入夜活动当中进行试玩体验的。那商店中同时期上架的优惠礼包当中，
great.
大家可以根据实际的需求。
It's a must-have skin for her.
然后我们就以
Damn.
赛奇皮肤为例，来大家看看这个赛奇皮肤的一些时装细
Scythe
节。
skin?
那你可以看到它转动镜头的时候，裙摆上的闪粉效果呢，其实也是
Oh
会
my
闪闪发光的。
God
那它的
damn.
发饰呢、腿环、手
Short
环，还有
Keeper
很多的
2.0
一些细节，其实我们都在
Literally
进行了打磨了一下，并且那个赛奇这套皮肤的战斗特效和大招特效呢，我们都做了
She
单独
has
的特
actual
效调整。
butterfly
那配合
wings?
上新出的这个武器魔之
Oh
靴，
my
整体的战斗效
God
果其实会更加帅气。同时还有这个时装都有染色功能，那
Wait,
我们也可以
coloring
按照自己的喜
features?
好定制自定义的服装和各个部件的颜色。那包括特效部位也是可以打造出自己专属的外观的。那这里我再详细说明一下，就是这个特效部位。那我们新增了9号的位置，就是可以通过改变9号的位置，大家可以随意去染
Okay,
出最后
okay,
想要。
okay. I'm glad they're doing this. I am so glad they're allowing coloring of like the abilities because Warframe does it. And Fashion Frame is such a big part of Warframe's endgame. I mean, it's obviously a joke, but because people usually say fashion or fashion frame is the true end game of Warframe, and I'm glad they're doing this. I mean, I'll pay whatever I have to be able to customize my character with this amount of detail for like the outfit coloring and the ability coloring. That is fantastic.
配合你
I
想
wonder
要
if you dye the
DIY 的
regular
颜色
outfit, you
一个非常协调的一个整体染色特效效果。这也是之前很多玩家反馈的，是希望说
That looks
OK 了，我这个
great.
特效也希望跟我想染色是一样的。那大家可以不仅仅根据自己喜欢的喜好进行去染色，也可以自由的搭配饰品 DIY 自己喜欢的形象。那这里就可以简单展示一下我们赛奇的全套外观效果。
Wait, can you please tell me you can actually use the
可以购买
car?
饰品外呢，我们在游戏中其
Free
实也投放
accessories,
了
okay.
很多的免费饰品和展示动作。完成夜航篇第1章后，冰湖城的主城区就会解锁多人区域，大家就可以来到这个中间区域啊，来展示自
So
己
they have
搭
a social
配
hub.
后的角色
Okay.
然后和好友一起来烤肉，一起拍照啊，甚至
Yeah,
可
a
以
whole
在冰湖
black
城一起
outfit. Oh, that would look fantastic.
这样看起来还
The
蛮有意
beds.
思的。然后，那希望未来我们可以加入更多有趣的这种互动的动作。
我们也确实正在做了。然后是
I'm loving what I'm seeing. I'm loving every. Oh, that's the Santa. Ooh, god damn. Ooh, that's the Santa outfit.
那圣诞主题皮肤在公测版本开启后呢，其实我们就会在
really?
商城中售卖了，并且呢会开启限时折扣活动。
Bible
那
immediately.
首先呢就是我们夜航篇的主角受月人，它的限时折扣价为6元，也就是说从一开始玩家进来就可以起限时折扣活动。那首先呢就是我们夜航篇的主角受月人，它的限时。
Is this open world? It seems like it. I mean, shit, dude. Whenever I'm streaming this and you want to do some co-op, I am always down to do some co-op in these type of games. Except for Wuthering Waves, I always play that solo. But if I'm streaming it and I'm on it, I'll always do some
那首先
co-op.
呢就是我们夜航篇的主角受月人。
So this is the skin for her.
它的限时
Yeah,
折
but
扣
I
价
have
为
not
6
seen the
元，
Christmas
也就是
outfits.
说从一
God
开始玩家进来就可以给我们主角
damn,
换上
the
圣诞
one
皮
for
肤
the
了，6
feet.
元，也就是说从一
Jesus
开始玩家
Christ.
进来就可以给我们主角换上圣诞皮肤了。然后呢就是我们的皮肤自选箱，在新上架的时候呢，前2件都会有一定的折扣价。那购买之后呢，玩家可以任意自选一名角色的自选这个圣诞皮肤。 角色呢也玩家可以任意自选一名角色， 2件都会有一定的折扣价。皮肤自选箱，在新上架的时候呢，前2件都会有一定的折扣价。那购买之后呢，玩家可以任意自选一名角色自选这个圣诞皮肤。角色呢也包含新上架的时候呢，前2件都会有一定
Holy shit.
的
Dude,
折扣价。
these skins are
那购买之后呢，
fantastic.
玩家可以任意自
You
选
know
一
any
名
friends
角
either?
色
None
的
of,
自选这个圣诞皮
never
肤。
mind, that's just mean
角
to
色呢
say.
也包
I was
含
gonna say
这
we're
个菲
gotcha
娜。
players.
那
We
不
don't
同
have
角色
friends,
的
but
圣诞
that's
皮肤
just
都
a
会
lie.
跟随角色会有一点不同的小设计差异。
那我们
I
的
do
主题
not
皮
like
肤
that
是
skin on
限时售卖
meme.
吗？
I do not
不是
at
限售
all.
卖，我们
I
主题
do
皮
not.
肤
That is way too
未来的
skimpy
规
for a
划上来
fucking
说
kid
都是一
character.
个上架后
That
就
is
会常驻
way
的放
too
在商店
skimpy
中，
for a kid
任何时候
character.
都可以购买。当然
They
这
should
个
have
折
had a
扣活
full
动是
dress
限时
version
的，
for
所以大家
Meeb.
喜欢这个新的就圣诞主题皮肤的话，就要尽快下手。然后未来我们也会去陆陆续续推出更多的这个主题皮肤。
So that's what the dev teams were thinking. Wow.
I have this to say. If they can keep up with these skins and they can keep producing high quality skins, skin after skin after skin, I don't think they're gonna have to worry about making money at all.
Such a bold and game-changing move.
Yeah, I do not like that skin on Mini B
Dress
at
really
all.
was a kicker. You know what? I happen to have something for you. Not only that dress, the devs have also custom-made a whole new look for you. Really? For me?
ZZZ get Gooner allegations? Well, I mean, of course ZZZ gets Gooner
Whose hunter
allegations,
is
bro.
this?
It's ZZZ. It's literally the whole point of it is to be fucking Goonerized. You see, I mean, obviously DNA, before we get into this, obviously DNA is going to get pedophile allegations. Literally every gacha game gets pedophile allegations. Genshin, Chaos Zero Nightmare is going to get it. Every gacha game will get it because of people that just are fucking stupid. Now, I do have a beef with ZZZ because a lot of the characters that are teenagers are just downright sexualized, and I really don't fucking like that. But, you know, that's just me being a retard. But unfortunately, every gacha game is or anime style game is gonna get accused of being fucking pedophilic type stuff. It's just ridiculous by people that don't know any better. Ah, damn. The flowers growing back. So, I think Wuthering Waves is going to have some competition in the animation department for these little animated shorts. I think they got some competition now.
A set specifically made for me. Oh, let me see. Magnificent silk, beautiful roses.
Music 10 out of 10,
and an
exactly.
elegant violin.
What's up, Scarl? Welcome.
Looks like a ballroom night.
You're not new here.
Beautiful fox hunter. May I have the honor of a dance?
Usually, PDF file allegations are just people hiding something.
Oh, wait. There's one more surprise for you.
Oh, violet, hyacinth and bluet, wake up, let us welcome another sunlit, merciful day.
I gotta pre-download this. I can't wait. Oh, wow, okay.
Nightingale, broken wings. You can weep, you can sleep.
And there's a song written
Okay,
for me.
okay. I think the music is gonna slap in this game. You already downloaded it? Yeah, I gotta pre-download it. I've been really delaying about that. No, the thing is, it literally says first release character 3. Oh yeah, the Misty Chorus, our official music label, launches today. It features all in-game soundtracks. We craft ongoing musical stories. First release character theme music for Scythe, Fina, and Phantazo. I think it does have its own so I don't know why you can't see the others chat in the actually I do know why. It's because you're in the short stream and the other people are in the normal live stream. So you'd have to go into the other stream to actually see what the other people are saying. Because I am dual streaming to shorts and just regular YouTube. So that is why you cannot actually see it other than seeing it on screen, because YouTube is just YouTube like that. But this music is good. I like slower, sadder paced music like that. I really do.
Thank you so much, Fox Hunter.
Does it actually have no official launcher? I mean, that's
EPs
fine.
are lovely.
It just means I'm not downloading this game through Epic. If I'm being honest, I don't like Epic.
And make
So
me
I'll just be
curious
doing it on
about
Steam
their
then.
tales.
Yes, these tracks are produced by our music label, the Misty Corvus, which has now officially launched. The first character EPs, featuring Psyche, Fina, and Fantasio, are on the way.
I did say the names right, okay.
Be sure to keep an eye out. Oh, there's more! Ta-da!
Okay, so these are the codes.
目前已经达成了1500万的目标，所以说玩家们在公测
15
上线
million
后
pre-registrations. Okay. So hourglass. I'm guessing these are. Hi, kitty. What you doing? Looks like no. In here we call it's Meeb, mini Peeb. It's Meeb. Okay, so a dragon toy, okay, and then a free character, which is apparently Cantarella's VA. All right. And a lot of stuff. Okay, we're getting a lot of juicy stuff. It's Meeb.
还有就是25个纯白沙漏，以及养成素材，还有外观道具。
He looks awesome. I won't lie. I can't wait to use her. She looks awesome. I did see gameplay, a short gameplay short of her. She flies around while attacking in her ultimate or something like that. I can't wait.
5个纯白沙漏，以及养成素材，还有外观道具。
由于我们游戏内的这个角色卡池删掉之后呢，其实我们有考虑到玩家在前期其实可以使用的角色就会比较少了。目前其实只有一个主角，所以除了主角以外，我们在剧情任务中呢也去投放了一些角色奖励。
Okay, so you get fragments for the characters from the story, huh? Oh, I did not mean to click that. Okay, so you wish it had a launcher too? I'll have to check if it actually has a launcher. So you can get character fragments from the story, huh? Okay. He looks awesome. But so does Rebecca. Daphne looks awesome too. Okay, rewarded after first login, rewarded after unlocking Sanctuary, main story, special side quests, and Mystic Maze. Okay, so these are all the characters you'll get right off the bat from completing stuff. Okay. All right. She looks awesome. She looks okay. And then fucking Meeb and a kid. No homo, dude. There is no homo in saying male characters look great. That's just when if someone says you're gay for liking a male character, they're probably a closeted homosexual, and just really ignore them. It is perfectly fine to like a male character in a video game.
解锁据点后，大家就可以直接在邮箱中领取30个立贝卡的碎片，获取前期挂机非常好用的角色立贝卡。
AFK gameplay, okay. Oh, that's the guy.
还有薄幕篇的任务就可以。
Mask is
那么完成序章以及夜航篇，还有。
I'm not gay, Scarl. Stop it. That mask was sick. That mask is cool, dude. Where are you at? Hey, we're high.
章以及夜航篇，还有薄幕
Freaking
篇的任务，
gay, Aggie.
就
I'm
可以
not.
获
No,
得30
stop
个
it.
马尔街碎片，然后30个奥特赛德碎片，以及30个
She
达
looks
芙涅碎片。
fantastic.
那
Green
么这
lady,
些
she
碎
looks
片合
awesome.
成之后，其实就是能够获得一个马
I
尔
love
街、一
simple
个
designs
奥特
like
赛德
that.
和一个达芙涅。
Reminds me
另
of
外，大家喜
Natasha
欢的奇
from
都萝莉、
HSR.
松露与贞子，只要完成活动的话，这个宝宝大作战的活动就可以轻松去获得30个松露与贞子的角色碎片奖励。到时候在游戏里面，大家就是人手一只猪，实现骑猪自由。
那么除了松露与贞子以外呢，我们这边还有
That's the child with the massive greatsword. Okay, from the beginning, all right.
那么在弱钩玩法迷津中，只要通关难度3啊，就可以获得
Mini
30
Peeb, yeah,
个利兹
Meeb.
贝尔碎片，和一些利兹贝尔的角色密函。那通关
Gay
所有
Aggie,
的这
Sova
种
Ghost.
迷
You're
津的
gonna
难
make
度
me
呢，总共
cry.
可以获得60个利兹贝尔的角色碎片，以及大量的这个利兹贝尔角色密函。
那这里我们确实要重点介绍一下我们的新朋友了。那利兹贝尔呢，其实在公测版本当中他是首次登场的。那利兹贝尔的身份设定，她其实是一位有神职身份、极具正义感、脾气也非常大的小姑娘。那她其实有一头粉头发，个子也小小的，但日常的爱好呢是锻炼身体。
So I am glad that these characters have like tasteful outfits. They're not skimpy like other games where they do for the fucking kid characters, and it makes me fucking pissed. I hate it when these games give these fucking kid characters like fucking skimpy outfits. I hate that shit. Sorry, I'm not a fucking pedophile. I don't like this shit.
做展示动作，做
But
服
at least it seems like so far for the kid characters, they're tastefully designed, and they're not, you know.
称的时候还是挺可爱的。
那我们说
Don't
完这
cuss, I am so
个
sorry.
赠送的这些角色，其实我们还准备了很多的游戏内活动，还有奖励资源。首先是为了庆祝这个2重螺旋顺利公测，游戏内呢会开启常驻活动丰饶赞美诗，登录就可以直接领取10个纯白沙漏。 然后在常驻活动、远航巡礼中提升历练等级，完成全部。
I don't hate kid characters. I hate it when when they have skimpy outfits and they're shit. Like, I hate it when they're just literal bait for fucking pedophiles. That's what I hate. It's disgusting. I hate it. Don't do it.
等级任务总共可以获得20个纯白沙漏，然后
What did you
160
do?
个委托
No,
密
what did
函
you
线
do?
索、烤肉动作以及武器弧光百劫。完成7日签到任务，置花期可以领取10个华彩沙漏。那么后面随着菲娜加入呢，也会同期开启新的这个签到任务。
I don't think you did
届时也
anything,
能够领
Lady
取10个
Yona
华彩
Liz.
沙漏。接下来的话是公测版本中的一些现实活动内容。
These
然后在
events-
11月3号，我
event
们会
pages
开
look
启
kind
现
of
实活动
funny.
文明博弈。完成每日任务就可以获得角角积分，更多的角角积分能够提升奖励内容。同时，完成挑战博弈中的任务，可以获得大量委托密函线索、移转模块以及养成材料的奖励。随着菲娜加入，我们会开启全新限时活动“夜莺飞往彩色的梦”。 与菲娜一起呢，完成4个不同的关卡，使用绘梦颜料为童话世界上色，
I have
让
no
故事
idea
发
what's
生。
going on,
完
man.
成现实
I'm
任
a
务
little
可以获
confused.
得大量的委托密函线索以及深红凝珠。然后12月8日起，限时活动异乡来客。
Ooh, is this a playable character? Okay, this is the ideal woman. This is the perfect woman right here. This is what I would take a woman like this for every character in every gacha game. Like, this is 100% what I want for every character. I don't care if it gets boring. This is perfect. This is literal perfection. Literal perfection. If you look at the characters I have on Wuthering Waves, you will understand.
会开放。那么我们在后
In Genshin Impact. Well, basically every gacha game I play.
去前往这个新的区域之前，会有一位神秘的新朋友需要我们的帮忙。那么完成他发布的一些
She
各
looks
类
great.
委托任务就可以获得丰厚的奖励。
Yes,
公测
mother.
期间呢，我们还会开放公测下载限时有奖活动，完成任务就可以参与抽取现金和游戏周边道具奖励。
不错，
You
不
could
错
win an
这么多活
iPhone
动和奖励
17,
大家
alright.
记得准时来参加哦。
如果是刚打开直播的玩家呢，也不用担心，今天直播结束后呢，我们会将
So you get 3 weapons. You get 55 cosmetic pulls. All right, and I'm guessing these ones are limited. Okay, so these hourglasses are cosmetic pulls. Okay, so it seems like you're gonna get actually a fair bit of pulls.
汇总前面提到的版本以及活动的详细内容呢，会发布在各个社媒平台，方便大家随时查看。
除了刚刚介绍的版本内容，还有活动，我们对场景和角色的美术表现、UI 视觉还有交互都进行了持续的迭代。可以看到场景的光影表现，相比较之前测试的版本更加丰富细腻了。环境中增加了雪花飘落的效果，游戏画面也更加的通透明亮。
此外，在公测版本中呢，我们也加入了这个
He's
搜
from
索和
1.1,
疾跑的
alright.
功能，那么大大的去提升大家的跑图的效率。
Ah, grapple hook, huh?
不过画
Oh,
面其实越好，就越
that's
吃
literally
设备
from Wuthering Waves. That
在
is
优化这一
awesome.
块
I
大
love
雄
that.
老师，我们目前是有什么计划吗？
That was straight up from Wuthering
搜
Waves.
索和疾跑的功能，那么大大的去提升大家的
You did tell me
跑图
before
的
that.
效率
I apologize.
不过画面其实越好就越吃设备。在优化这一块，大雄老师，我们目前是有什么计划吗？
目前首先呢，就是公测版本，其实我们支持了英伟达的 DLSS 4的多帧生成技术。那根据实际的
Oh,
显卡设备，最多
DLSS.
可以支持
Okay.
开启这个4倍
Okay,
插帧，
that
提升
is. He is literally Mesa from Warframe. I'm not even joking. That is a 1-for-1 of Mesa from Warframe. Just
我
slower.
可以支持开启这个4倍插帧，提升游戏的
That
运行
is
效
straight
率，
up
可以
from
让这个硬件
Warframe.
性能能得到更好的发挥。
I mean,
那所以呢，功能
I probably won't use DLSS. I have a pretty beefy computer. I don't like DLSS and AI upscaling. I really don't.
开启之后，在游戏同等画面表现下呢，运行的流畅程度将会有更好的提升。
Wow, Atlasia looks completely renewed. I can't wait to start the adventure. Psyche, look. These generous rewards, are they gifts for us? Yes, Fox Hunter. Beyond in-game events, Duet Night Abyss is also rolling out off-game activities. Pre-download opens at 10 a.m. on October 26th. You can search Duet Night
The
Abyss
story in
on
this
our
game is
official
very
site.
diverse. What do you mean about that? You mean it's shitty? Like, what do you mean? We're gonna be doing the story on stream anyways. So
the App
regardless.
Store, Google Play, and the Epic
Deep
Game
lore?
Store
Hell
to
yes. I love
download
deep
early.
lore.
Besides pre-download, we will be launching a new merchandise program. A collaboration with Good Smile is in active preparation.
$300 plastic
Details remain
figurine. Sure,
under
why not?
wraps for all fox hunters for now, but you'll see it soon.
Duet Night Abyss also owes thanks to creators. For those who love and support our game, we have partnered with TikTok to launch a creator incentive program to thank those who keep making content for us. We really look forward to your work. Then, next, Quiet Fox Hunter. Look.
That is actually a good point that I didn't even think about. Like story not revolving around selling a character. I didn't even think about that.
In a faraway land, there once was a realm whose people wove a magic of lasting peace. And from that peace arose guardians who vowed to protect
I
them
hope
all.
there's a skip button. I do hope there is. For people that don't want to do the story.
I shall cleanse you of every trace of this foul corruption.
She is beautiful.
To atone for those I failed.
Calcharo, but better? Calcharo, but better?
But when the gods
Carl,
turned their
what are you
gaze
doing,
away
my
from the
brother?
mortal world,
Don't
the magic of
harass the
peace
woman.
began to
I'm not
falter.
joking. You can harass whoever you want. Just if you start being an actual bully, that's when trouble
I
starts.
bow to neither gods nor heaven. I trust only the
Charcoal.
sword in my
That's
hand.
Charcoal. Calcharo's little brother. Calculator's brother. That was a joke,
The tokens
obviously.
of fate have been
Don't
cast.
bully anybody in my
The
chat.
gods
Only
are
I'm
fated
allowed
to
to.
fall. You and I
She is so fucking. She is so hot.
been
Ugh.
cast. The gods
She is
are
so
fated
hot.
to fall.
She
You
is
and I,
really hot.
Merely pieces up on the board.
It's Calcharo's brother, I'm telling you. So I've seen 1, 2, 3, 4 male characters so far.
That's where
Okay.
the story ends. I wonder, will the little bird break free from the shackles of fate and fly beyond the edge of her tail?
Those are very 1.1. Unfortunate. I'll wait though.
Did we just catch a teaser for version 1.1? Huashu sits
Oh,
on the
that- okay, so,
furries
okay.
Lazier, right?
Why are the guys looking at 1.1
Here,
hot
you
as
will
shit?
experience
Exactly.
A style completely different to the
Holy
Hyperborean.
hell! Did they take a sneak peek at fucking Wuthering Waves Chuan story quest? What the hell?
Huashu sits on the far east of Atlasia, right? Yes. Here, you will experience a style completely.
Okay, I think Wuthering Waves is gonna have some competition in the graphics department. I wonder how bad it's gonna run. This looks like it's gonna make a living hell for devices. But wow!
different to the Hyperborean Empire. The art team blends Eastern
Holy
architecture
shit!
with the game's fantasy tone to create Huashu's signature scenery. As the story advances, many new characters arrive, and their looks and stories carry rich Eastern elements.
Holy hell!
Wow.
We're looking at that again. These are the new areas that they're fucking that are coming.
Here, you will experience.
You even hear about this game called Where Winds Meet? I did hear about that, but I stopped hearing about it. I have no idea if it's good.
Experience a style completely different to
But
the Hyperborean
wow, this game
Empire.
looks
The art
fantastic.
team blends Eastern architecture
Wow. Okay.
with the game's fantasy tone to create Huashu's
Yeah, this is all
signature
1.1. This is
scenery. As the
1.1
story
teasers.
advances, many new characters arrive, and their looks and stories carry rich Eastern elements. Wow! Now I cannot wait! Reminder, Duet Night Abyss servers open at 10 a.m. October 28th, Beijing time on...
Okay, so what is Beijing time? Let's take a look. So 10 a.m. Beijing time to CST. Oh, come on. You're gonna open at 9 p.m. I'm gonna have to wait all day. Man, fuck. I'm gonna have to wait all day for that. That is unfortunate. Oh well.
Android, iOS.
This is pre-load. Oh no, it's pre-download. Oh, I'm retarded. Anyway, it's still a late download. You know what? It's still a late download. I don't care. I thought this was a release date. I'm not stupid. You're stupid. All right.
For the global release, we will ship multiple languages at launch, supporting Japanese, traditional Chinese,
I'm not
and
stupid.
Korean,
You're stupid. All right.
along with
How about that?
simplified Chinese and English.
Wait, what?
Epic and more platforms. For the global release, we will ship multiple languages at launch, supporting Japanese, traditional Chinese and Korean, along with simplified Chinese and English. More languages will follow based on feedback.
Okay, so...
Alright, the stream is nearing its end. Duet Night Abyss is finally about to meet you all.
We've been waiting a long time.
Cantarella,
From day
go
one,
home.
your voices
You're
have guided
drunk.
Duet Night Abyss. Your support fuels our improvements, and even the big pricing changes came from listening and acting on your feedback. After the global launch, we will stay by your side. Every issue you encounter matters to us. Whether you find delight or confusion in the
console?
game, please tell us. We know the game still needs work, and some parts need time. Starting today, we commit more people and resources to move faster and build a world that plays smoothly, stays fun, and earns your trust. We hope every Fox Hunter enjoys steady updates and an endless stream of joy here. Thanks for all the support. We will close with messages from the producer and our VAs. Goodbye for now, Fox Hunters. See you soon.
Wait, you forgot to mention that Duet Night Abyss pre-download opens at 10 a.m. October 26th, Beijing time. Also, our official community, Lunoloft, is live. You can search and share guides and news there to keep up with the latest updates.
This time we really are ending, right? We will wrap up with warm wishes from producer Deca Bear and our voice actors. Bye. Bye-bye.
Woohoo! Great job, everyone.
Yeah, congratulations. Yay. Let's get a drink. Woo!
Hello, Fox Center.
Okay, so before we continue on to this, I'm probably going to put this on 2x speed because we have 24 minutes left and I've been recording for almost 2 hours. I think this is one of the best gacha live streams I've seen ever, if I'm being honest. I think this is like literally one of the best ones we've ever seen. I've ever seen, at least. Like, I mean, they obviously have the advantage of being newer, but like, regardless, this live stream was fantastic. All the stuff I saw gives me a lot of hope for this game, that it's actually going to succeed and gain a massive fan base. But I still have these tiny worries in the back of my head about how much stuff is going to cost, the rates on the skin gacha, how much a skin is going to cost. It's just these little worries that really don't matter that much in the grand scheme of things, but it's still just a little worry in the back of my head. But I do think this is one of the best live streams I've seen
希望刚才的
for
特
a
别
gacha
节目
game.
能够让大家对公测 1.0 版本更加充满期待。真心感谢每一位受阅人在这一路上的陪伴，和我们一起见证二重螺旋一步步
That's a
变得更
little
好。
too fast.
10月28日就要全球正式上线了，还没有预约的小伙伴快行动起来吧！超多内容等你来探索，全角色武器免费，丰厚福利，一起开启这场冒险吧 ！Thank you for your support.
Okay, so these are all the codes. Okay. Now, let's try to enter in these codes, alright?
Is that you? My friend from afar? Does your voice call out to me?
While this plays,
Hey there,
I'm going
everyone.
to
I'm
try
Eleanor
to
Bennett,
download
the
the
voice behind
codes.
Psyche in
Or
Duet
do the
Night
codes.
Abyss.
Psyche is a sweet yet resilient girl, always yearning to explore the world beyond, even though fate seems determined to keep her grounded. But who knows? Maybe your journey will bring a glimpse of that world to her. With Duet Night Abyss launching soon, I can't wait for every fox hunter to finally meet Psyche.
Okay, so they have their own download launcher, I think.
In my heart forever.
What are your plans?
Yeah, they do have their own separate PC launcher. Okay, so I don't have to go through Steam. Okay,
I'm
okay,
Alexandra
sweet.
Gelf, the voice behind Veronica in Duet Night Abyss.
Yeah, no, this is
Veronica
literally
isn't one for
Cantarella.
words.
Cantarella, you're
She doesn't
drunk.
sugarcoat
Please
things
go
or
home.
talk about her
I'm
feelings
concerned
much.
about you.
But when it truly matters, she'll always be there, standing in front of you.
She is a fantastic voice actor, though.
Duet Night Abyss is about to launch. Fox Hunters, it's time to honor your promise. Let's quickly get this over with and go home.
An empty tummy won't get you far in battle, so gobble up some grub and prepare to charge towards victory. Hello, I'm Lizzie Waterworth, the voice behind Truffle and Filbert in Duet Night Abyss. She may be
I
tiny,
am
but
downloading
don't let that fool you.
launcher
Truffle is
right
an
now.
officially appointed commissary of the Elysian Church. With her ever-reliable partner,
Oh,
Filbert,
so she's
leading
a
the
part
way,
of the church.
she
Okay,
scours
though, this
fields
is
and
straight up
forests,
Meanie Peeb.
always bringing back enough food to keep everyone well-fed and happy.
Meeb.
Duet
Meeb.
Night Abyss is launching soon, so
That's-
why not
she's
join
straight
Truffle
up
and
Mini
Filbert
Phoebe.
on their next big food-finding adventure?
What a romantic encounter. Was this the god of love's work? I'm Rebecca, a perfumer. Hello,
There's a
Fox Hunters.
jackass in
I'm
here.
Montserrat
There's always a
Lombard, the voice
jackass,
behind
and it's
Rebecca
me.
in Duet Night Abyss. When the rain hums its love song, and the air is rich with the sweet scent of
I
temptation.
want to hear that accent one more
Hello,
time.
Fox Hunters. I'm Montserrat Lombard, the voice hunter.
Big food-finding adventure.
What a romantic encounter. Was this the god of love's work?
I love the
I'm
accent.
Rebecca, a perfumer. Hello, Fox Hunters. I'm Montserrat Lombard, the voice behind Rebecca in Duet Night Abyss. When the rain hums its love song, and the air is rich with the sweet scent of temptation, the mysterious perfumer from Luca awaits our destined one. Duet Night Abyss is launching soon. Won't you take Rebecca's hand and lose yourself? in
Voice
a dance
acting, you
beneath
meant?
the
Alright,
rain?
I'm waiting to listen.
Is this a reward for my overwhelming love?
Ascend relentlessly, or be consumed by the abyss. Greetings, Fox Hunters. I'm Deborah Wild, the voice behind Sybil in...
Alright, I'm looking up something right now. I might be a little schizophrenic, but I need to find this out. It is. Dude, that's Galbriana's VA. That's Galbriana's VA. I literally just looked it up. That's Galbriana's English voice actor. That is Galbriana's VA. Hell yes.
Duet Night Abyss. As a Legion chief, Sybil has no patience for weakness, nor mercy for those who dare stand in her way. Power and ambition, these are the only truths she acknowledges. Duet Night Abyss is about to launch. If you think you have what it takes, step forward and test your strength against Chief Sybil's might. Sentiment and feelings are merely weaknesses for anyone in the Legion.
What do you need? Let's start with my payment. Hi, Fox Hunters. I'm Jess Nesling, the voice behind
That's a
Lynn
skin
in
tight
Duet Night
bodysuit.
Abyss.
I am
Lynn's got
digging
that
that.
wage slave
Why do
meets tough
all
gal
of the
vibe.
female
As the
characters
big
have
sister
high
of the family,
heels?
she's always on the move, taking whatever job pays
Honestly,
the bills.
why?
She's not one for pretty words, but hey, that's just how she is. So if she ever comes off a little too blunt, well, don't take it personally. Duet Night Abyss is finally launching. Need a job done right? Just give Lynn a shout. Be as tough and strong as you can be, and that's all you need. Keep nitpicking, and your face will be getting those punches next.
Fear not. The misty sea does not reach this place, nor are you a wandering soul. Greetings, Fox Hunters. I am Allegra Marland, the voice behind Lady Nifel in Duet Night Abyss. Known as the Fairy Woman
Allegra
from the Misty
Marland.
Sea,
I don't know who
Lady
that
Nifel
is.
carries the wisdom of ages and the serenity of time. Duet Night Abyss is launching soon.
That's
I
an
look forward to sharing
interesting
quiet moments and
character.
heartfelt conversations with you all in the game. If
How many more? We have a
weariness weighs on
bunch to go, don't
rest
we?
here a while. No need to strain yourself.
Yeah, we've got about 10 minutes
did I
left to
used to
watch the
look
rest of
like?
them.
I wonder. Hello, Fox Hunters. I'm Jack
She's so
the
pretty,
voice
she
behind
is.
Fantasio in Duet Night Abyss. Fantasio is a
I'm gonna
soul caught in
100%
endless
be
turmoil.
trying to get I'm 100% gonna be getting her because Galbriana's VA is fantastic.
Within.
I missed it.
Those
there's a Jack. I don't understand what you mean. I'm missing what. You have to explain
the dream
it.
in his heart remains unbroken. His unwavering perseverance, his devotion to all he holds dear. It is a tragedy, as much as it is a thing of beauty. The curtains are about to rise on Duet Night Abyss.
Oh, I see it.
Take your
Jackass.
seat among
It's
the
Jack
audience,
Aries. It's
or perhaps
Jackass. I see.
come out to the
Okay.
show.
All right, I see it. I understand it now.
Countless times in the past.
Oh
finish this
man,
quickly.
I understand.
I have
it
tons
now.
of chores waiting for me at home. Hey, Fox Hunters. I'm Jamie Hoskins, the voice behind Outsider in Duet Night Abyss.
Yeah, I
As a bounty
understand
hunter,
it
Outsider
now. I
knows
actually
isolate like the
looked
back
at
of
his
hand.
name. All right.
Scars and bandages. just
Jackass.
part of the
That's
job.
funny.
Duet Night Abyss is launching soon. If you're
Oh,
new to isolate
Lord.
and feeling a bit lost, maybe Outsider's got a tip or two to help you. Stock expenses, transportation cost. How much was it? Darn it, I forgot again. I feel lost without my account book.
Weapons, supplies, power levels, mission plans. Check
That's
completed for the
certainly an
17th time.
outfit.
Standing by. Hello, everyone. I'm Sophie Cahoon, the voice behind Rhythm in Duet Night Abyss. Rhythm has never been one to
Jackass.
chase glory. She's simply a soldier defined by
I
duty
love
and
it.
discipline.
I won't lie,
Whether on
that
the
is kind of
battlefield or in
funny.
the quiet routines of daily life, she gives it her all. Duet Night Abyss is launching soon, and I hope you'll find Rhythm
Fleur
to
de
be a
Lis, is
steadfast
that
ally
you?
who
No,
will
that's a
always
joke.
rely on.
That's not Fleur de Lis.
Is there anything I can help with? It's not that I'm a
If I
workaholic.
see Amanda's
It's just
name in here, I'm
a
gonna
habit, I
lose it.
guess.
Do I really have to go there this time?
Oh, another
Hey,
male
Fox Hunters.
character.
I'm James
Ooh,
McNaughton,
wow.
the voice behind Randy in
Gepard,
Duet
is
Night
that
Abyss.
you?
The world is full of possibilities, but Randy would
Gepard,
rather take a
where's
nap.
your shield?
And if there's one thing he's best at, it's the fine art of getting by with minimal effort. Duet Night Abyss is launching soon, and here's a friendly reminder from your local slacking expert: don't forget to take a break every now and then. Even heroes need downtime, right? I feel so fresh after just waking up. Listen, buddy, there's no point in working all day. Your to-do list will never end. Remember, relaxation is a necessity, not a luxury.
Oh, what a fine collection you have. It's got me feeling a bit intrigued. Hey everyone,
So
I'm
a
Harry
demon
Carmichael,
child,
and I'm
okay.
thrilled to voice Tabitha in Duet Night Abyss. A cute tan-skinned girl with tentacles. Now that's a bold design, isn't it? And who better to pull it off than our daring, cheeky Tabitha, always scheming, always ready for her next big heist.
Who
the game
is
is launching
that?
soon,
EA.
so better watch your pockets. Hey, let me fight with you. I'm bored stiff and my tentacles need to stretch out.
Ready for the interrogation? Hello, Fox Hunters.
It's
I'm
Cheeks.
Gabrielle Nellis
Okay.
Penn, the voice behind.
All right, that's fine. That's Chisa or Chica. What the how do you say your name in Wuthering Waves? The red-haired gun chick. What's her? How do you say her name again? It's Chica or Chisa. Chica. Yeah, that's her voice. I was like, hold up, why does she sound so familiar? Oh, she also voices an Aethergazer character. Okay. All right. Indeed, a bold design. Yeah, a design I'm not a fan of. I'm being
Behind
honest.
Hellfire in Duet Night Abyss. Branded a monster
Hellfire,
feared
huh?
by many for the fire that burns beneath her skin.
She's got
Her
some
searing
massive
gaze
assets,
scorches
though.
the guilty,
I will be honest about
reducing
that.
all deceit to ashes. Duet Night Abyss is launching soon. When the flames of
Those are
judgment
some massive
rise,
assets.
will you withstand the heat? Can't take any more? This is just the beginning!
The battlefield is fraught with peril, but rest assured, I'll always be here to provide aid. Hello, Fox Hunters. I'm Fern Deacon,
Cat?
the voice
Stop
behind
scratching
Daphne
me.
in Duet Night Abyss. Once a promising alchemist, now a military medic, Daphne has dedicated herself to easing
She's
the
just a
suffering of
dedicated
others.
healer.
Yet, in a world riddled with doubt,
Yeah,
can
we
she
are gonna
truly
watch
find her
Q1
own way?
Showcase, then we're gonna hop on
Perhaps
Wuthering
the
Waves for
wind
like
carries the
40 or
answers
50
she seeks.
minutes.
Duet's
And
Night
then
Abyss
boom,
is
that's the
about
end of
to
the
launch.
stream after
Will you
that.
stand by her side through every trial that awaits? With this, I'll be able to ease more of their pain.
Hi. Such a nice day, isn't it? Perfect for some explosive experiments. What a nice day. Be started to look.
Hello.
Okay, can we hear the male
I've
VA?
asked myself that question countless times. Hello, Fox Hunters. I'm Emma Ballantyne, the voice of the female protagonist in Duet Night Abyss. As these dual narratives unfold and converge, the heroine's fates become ever more entwined. Duet Night Abyss is launching soon across all platforms. Will you uncover the world's truth through its interwoven tales?
Yeah, I skipped
Once
that
again,
voice because I
in
just
a
was annoyed
collapsing
by it
dream,
already.
That voice whispered through the wind.
No, I can see it. Your future, our future. It doesn't end here.
Hello, Fox Hunters. I'm Stuart Clark, the voice of the male protagonist in Duet Night Abyss.
Yeah, I'm going to be
As the
playing male
stories of these dual
protagonist
protagonists
immediately,
unfold,
yeah.
So too will the world evolve in ways you may not expect. Duet Night Abyss is
Yeah,
launching
playing
soon
the male
across all
protagonist
platforms.
purely
May
because
this
of the
journey
voice.
lead you to growth and new discoveries.
Yup. All right.
I will keep watching over you. The one across
Decision
the shore,
has been made already.
to see where you're going.
The road ahead is long and
Oh,
fraught with
hello.
uncertainty. Yet, as Providence has intertwined our paths, let
Can't
us
think of the
journey
name right
side
now.
by
I have
side,
not played Metaphor
if only for a
Fantasia.
Greetings. I'm Crystal Yu, the voice behind Fushu in Duet Night Abyss. She may seem distant, but
Is that a
Fushu's
dragon
devotion to
tail?
healing never wavers.
She's half dragon, huh?
As a
Okay.
healer, she has witnessed suffering beyond measure.
Jinsey,
It is harder to
2.0.
bear.
I'm
The pain
getting
of the
you
body,
right away
or the
when I
ache of the
can.
soul.
You are going to
Perhaps
be
only time holds the
mine.
answer.
Jinsey
Duet Night
2.0.
Abyss is launching soon across all platforms. The tea is brewed, and the apricots are ripe. If you seek respite,
Need to
the
worry?
whole of
Yeah, but I gotta
familiarity
prioritize which characters I'm gonna get first.
Sweeping up and
Obviously.
venting in the morning,
And I have
spring
made my
strong
decision.
in the
Her
afternoon,
first,
and
immediately,
lighting incense
right away.
sticks at dusk to drive away insects.
Raw. Wait, what?
That's the only way to keep a room clean.
What a tiny, tiny little home. It rests in and hides in the treetops.
How many more do we have left?
Golden river flow. Do you
Yeah, only a
see
couple
that
more.
stove?
No?
Embers
Why not no?
crackle.
Hello, Fox Hunters. I'm Shannon Tarbett, the voice behind Fina in Duet Night Abyss. Blessed with boundless imagination, Fina brings fairy tales to life with every stroke of her paintbrush. Yet, as the veil thins between fantasy and reality, where will her heart lead her? Duet Night Abyss is launching soon. Come, step into Fina's world.
No, okay,
where fairy
that's
tales
fine.
whisper and dreams take flight.
I wonder who I'll meet in my next dream. Owl the Wise, Miss Canary, or Sir Rabbit.
Most things in this world are but illusions. Sincerity or calculation? Does it truly matter? Greetings, Fox Hunters. I'm
She is so ridiculously
the voice
hot.
behind
My
Jalil in
God,
Duet Night
her and the
Abyss.
White Dragon Lady are
Jalil
like
is a
downright
masterful
perfection.
star weaver and a businesswoman beyond compare. Every move she
Liz
makes
have
is
dementia?
deliberate.
That's all
Every
right.
step part of a larger design.
You want her now also?
Was your
See,
encounter
it's
with
just
them a
like
coincidence,
these
or
character
a thread
designs are
woven into something
phenomenal.
far greater? The truth lies in the chapters yet to unfold. Duet Night Abyss is about to launch across all platforms. I hope you'll enjoy unraveling the mysteries that Everspring's grand proprietress has so carefully prepared for you. Need my assistance?
You called her first. Well, too bad. I already called.
I'd be
She's mine now,
pleased to
right
lend a
now. I already have her in my room right now.
What?
You can't use her.
You've already heard of my title. Princess Rubbish Bin? Oh. Hey there, Fox Hunters. I'm Karina Reeves, the voice behind Margie in Duet Night Abyss. Trust me, Margie
that a
knows
shovel?
every single rubbish
That is
bin
a
in
shovel.
Islake like the back of her hand. Nothing goes to waste when she's around. Every treasure Margie salvages
And that's
means
a
more
cat
children with full
charm.
bellies and warm clothes. Duet Night Abyss is about to launch.
Wait, is that
So come to
Encore's
explore
VA?
Every nook and cranny of Ice Lake. Just leave it to Margie. First stop, surprise
Well,
rubbish
time to
bins
look
galore.
that up. All right, I think that's it for everything on here. Yeah, it seems like that is everything. Karina Reeves, I think that was Encore's VA. Yep, it is. Hell yeah. Encore's VA always kills it as Encore. And I'm being just completely honest about that. But, yeah. Everything I've seen in here, her VA is also in reverse 199 or 1999. I have heard about that game, but I have not seen anything about it. But everything I've seen here makes me extremely excited for the release of this game. We are definitely going to be, I'm going to definitely be streaming it when it releases. And if you decide to pop in and say hi again, we'll definitely be doing some co-op and fucking around, obviously. But as I said, everything seen in here, or that I saw, I have extremely high hopes for this game, and I'm hoping that I won't be disappointed. They really got rid of a lot of the worries I had going into this at the beginning. But I'm perfectly okay with a skin gacha. That's not a big deal because they said they're providing a way to just purchase the outfits directly, which is 100% fine. I'm glad they're doing that. It'll probably be a bit more expensive, or probably, I don't know how they're really going to do it or how they're going to price it, but overall, this is one of the best live streams I've seen for a gacha game, if I'm being completely honest. It's not even out yet. It's not I can't wait to play this game in a couple days, and I bet a lot of you can't wait to play this game. So you guys should subscribe and like the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace. All right, now we're not actually ending the stream now. All right, so now we're going to take a look at Cheon's Resonator Combat Showcase. Let me pull that up real quick. Where are you? There you are. All right.
Stop. Surprise rubbish bins.
Get that out of here. Oh, it's a shirtless man. Okay. Immediately. Okay. That's perfectly fine. Cheon's, I think, I don't know, it's a hard name. I keep forgetting how it's pronounced. I know he like pronounces it for you in this 2.7 story, but like I kind of forgot. But Wuthering Waves just released this like an hour and a half ago, and I am very excited to see this because I am 100% pulling this guy on my main, if I'm being honest. He is 100% getting pulled on my main. Let me check the source. I think we're good. Yeah, let's take a look at this. Ah, yes. That is essential to telling the story of him.
Blade is whole to strike.
Holy shit.
Surrender. Off with you. Winds howling. Next. Too slow. Stars realigned.
This is literally just him bowling a bunch of racks to this. I love it.
Like bamboo. Fall. Vanish. Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
Oh, that is going to be...
You traitor. Make your
They actually just showed him murking. Is that blood on his hands? Okay. Holy hell. He just straight up murders a guy. They actually showed him murdering a man.
You traitor.
Holy shit. Okay, this area. I saw something on Twitter a while ago. I thought it was fake, but now I'm beginning to think it wasn't fake, and I'm giving no more context on that. But yeah, I'm not giving any more context on that. This is essential to the plot, by the way. This is 100% essential to telling his for his Resonator showcase, a shirtless man. Wait, where was his outfit? Oh, it was around his waist. Wouldn't his outfit be completely soaking wet?
Blade is whole to strike.
He looks awesome. He looks so fucking cool.
Off with you. Winds howling. Next. Stars realigned. Stars
I love the I'm giving no more context on what I saw because people probably don't want to hear about it or see it, unfortunately. I mean I wouldn't want to be spoiled either. But I'm just gonna go in believing that's fake. So oh well. I love the Chinese music that plays during his abilities. I love how the background goes blurry because he's blind.
Break like bamboo. Fall. Vanish.
Is that his full alt animation? No, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be that long. Yeah, it wouldn't be that long. Oh, it sliced his hat. I didn't even notice that. Is that the first time they've actually shown a man getting straight up stabbed through the chest? And why is he calling him a traitor? I think his companion quest is going to be fantastic.
His hold to strike.
But this splash heart looks great.
Make your.
Damn. Oh, how many of you guys are going to be pulling on him? Because I'm going to be pulling on him on my alt account. Because that's where I want him. Even though I don't have Galbraina on my alt account. Because Genius IQ move. Because he's obviously going to be her best in slot. Oh well. I love how he moves around on Bamboo. I think it's great.
Off with you. Wins.
You're gonna pull him? I'm definitely pulling him on my alt.
Next.
I love the sword effects on his sword. Let's see if we can get a close-up of it. No, I didn't get close.
Off with you. Wins. Hell.
I love the effects you can see on his sword. You're pulling him the Aura Farm. Dude, I think everybody is going to be pulling him the Aura Farm. And that's completely justifiable. Because he looks awesome. I love the design of his shirt. The black, the red, and the white. It just goes perfect. And with the green hair. Or the, I think not green, green sword.
Stars, realign.
His entire color palette just matches perfectly.
Break like bamboo. Fall. Vanish.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be getting him on my main. I mean, based on how Yuno was, he can probably do some good DPS regardless of his support status or his sub DPS status. I think he'll be able to do a decent chunk of damage. I think people just need to not doom post about it. But overall, I'm definitely going to be pulling him on my alt account. Let me know if you guys are going to be pulling him on your guys' accounts. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you subscribe. Peace. Alright, now to literally just for wuwa. Now we are just going to play some good old Wuthering Waves. Because I actually haven't touched it in a couple days. Alright, let me close that. Close that. Even if he doesn't do damage, you're gonna pull him. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm pulling him regardless if he doesn't do damage, because he just looks awesome. He does in fact look awesome. Alright, give it a second. Wu was launching. See you guys later. Had a great time. It's nice seeing new people. I hope to see you again, Sanish. Or Sanish, yeah, Sanish. I hope I've been saying your name right. Alright, let's get Wuthering Waves loaded up. Oh, patch completed. Please restart. Thank you, Kuro. Thank you. It's kind of hard for you guys. Well, I hope I've been saying it at least somewhat right. Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Oh, no, fuck. No way I did not actually do that. Wish me luck. I gotta restart OBS and launch it as admin. Unless... Yep, I gotta restart it as admin. Alright, wish me luck. Alright, are we back? Alright, I think we're back. Are we still here? Why does the game look so colored? What is going on? Oh, I know why. Let me fix that. There we go. Alright, are we good? Is the live stream uninterrupted? Because I had to restart the stream. Four days left on these. Oh, double drop? Okay. XP materials? What do I even need, if I'm being honest? I don't think I need anything. Let me actually check. What do I need? You're level 80. I could use these. Yeah, we'll get these. But in the meantime, I'm gonna check to make sure the stream is interrupted. I think we're uninterrupted. We are, okay. Good. And the short stream is uninterrupted too? Alright, good. Alright, let me change the game over to wuwa. Wuthering Waves. Alright, we're good. Let me pull up this. Alright, there you go. I really wish we would reset by now. I just want stuff to do. Hold up, let me... No, okay, the music is on. What character was I building? Oh, I was building Yinlin for Jinsi. Yeah, there we go. There's no game audio? I thought I changed it. I did change it. What's going on? There we go. Weird. It decided to reset my option. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. There's always that one that's just that far away.
Behave now.
Live to hunt.
I really do wish we would restart by now. That would be great, but probably got a couple days left. Or it's probably gonna restart when Chiwan comes out. "24 days left to finish it." I definitely have enough time. One day and 4 hours for that. Okay. Sweet. How's my money looking? 700,000? Okay. Alright, let's go over and check Yinlin because I was building you.
The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
Have any of these? I don't need to level it up anymore. Oh. What I could do is
Who gets the bullet? That's your
actually.
call.
Should I even bother with this? Yeah, I probably should. Oh, I'm doing this one right now. Oops. Solo challenge.
Live to hunt.
Behave now. Rise from hell. Find my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate.
Scorched to
Gabriella is in fact awesome.
Behave now.
Applaud for me! Huh? Triumph at the spear tip!
Gotcha. Live to hunt.
What we'll do after this, we'll do a little bit of the events. Actually, I'll probably dedicate a stream to the events because it is pretty late. I think for the final thing we'll do after we're done knocking out my stamina stuff, we will go and do wuwa. Try to beat the score I have.
I'll show you.
the gates of hell.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll try to do that.
Live to hunt. Together we vanquish.
Take form. Beckon the divine flames.
Tip of me!
Come over here.
Together we howl!
Let's just do 40. Alright, I should be able to level up her talents a little bit more.
shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
I need more of these. Grab 9. I think that's the amount I'm gonna it's 5 after this, right? No, 6, okay. Alright, good. Alright, we're going to go test out or try or just go mess around in wuwa and then wait till it restarts and then do another stream on it. We'll do a stream tomorrow, watching all the character reviews. Or not character reviews, character trailers for Duet Night Abyss, because I haven't actually seen any of them.
On you go. Present your offerings. Conquest begins now. Moment of victory.
Take a breath.
This is my moment. Rulers rule. Winners win. It ends now. A match. In one strike. Now watch closely. The moon is full. Ha! Praise me. Causality, overturn. Conquest begins now.
I probably fucked that up. I'm probably not gonna get any ads after this when I kill this wave.
One strike is enough. I'll indulge you. Entertain me. Taste my resolve. Future, reshape, fight by my side. Stand tall before the eternal sun. My valor never fails. Invincible. Pathetic struggle with style and grace. Face me. Answer my call. The hero of heroes. In the name of law. In control.
Fuck, I had the second stage of the ult. Oh well.
One strike is enough.
Damn it. I was hoping to get the 3,000. Nope, 2930. Oh well. Probably would have gotten a little bit of higher score if I wasn't missing crits like that.
I'll show you.
The gates of hell!
Let's settle the score. The flames are on. Painted hellfire.
Devour them all!
Applaud for me. The fight is on.
Holy, it's so fucking laggy.
No time to lick your wounds.
With me!
It's the FPS is really bad in this.
Into the spotlight!
You can't escape me. The flames are all. The hunt ends here.
Time to go.
Fight fire with fire.
Let's break.
Hold now! Triumph at the spear tip! Break darkness!
Speak of the devil. Rise from hellfire. I come to send you to your grave.
A fresh face.
Explode. Very well.
Fury begins to stir.
Applaud for me!
Can I get 4K?
The fight is on! Die, evil!
You can't escape me. The flame.
I actually got 4K. Holy shit. 7,000. That's the highest I've gotten. Damn. Ugh. I wonder what it's gonna be like for the next reset. Is it gonna be a step down? It's probably gonna be a step down for the next reset. I really wouldn't be surprised. Wii was almost always a hit or miss. Usually it's always a miss. You can't even get 4K total. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. It hurts. I hate it. Yep, I know the feeling. It sucks. This is the first time I was even able to get past like 5,000 or 4,000. Like I usually only ever get like 1,300. Not 1,300, like 3,000. Like if I wanted to, I could go back in my previous streams and actually look.
Where?
But I genuinely don't like wuwa though. That's the thing. I think more often than not, it just sucks. Like I think it more often than not just sucks. And that is unfortunate because there's really not that much to do in this game, which does in fact suck. Alright, we're gonna knock this stream off with finishing this. We're gonna finish this and just end it after finishing this event. Because I am getting sleepy. Me a little tired. Don't care, skipping. Also, I need to render those videos and make thumbnails too. At least it's a running one this time. Oh, never mind, I spoke too soon. Can't believe they thought this would be a good idea for an event. What a letdown. I don't even have my hand on my keyboard. Let's see if it can autocomplete it. Which it seems like it can. Neat. I can't believe you can just do that without touching your mouse or keyboard. Hey, at least it's free currency. DJ's currently upset that Tokyo got mod instead of him still. Well, you know, if CJ wasn't such a spastic, he could get mod. This is it is brain dead, and it is. See, well, I'm gonna experiment, all right? So we're gonna start flying. All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna go get some water because my throat hurts. This should be able to autocomplete, right? Yeah. Okay, I'll be back. I'm back. I went and got some water. Can you hear this? Oh, I just splashed water everywhere. Okay. Shaking the water bottle, I just splashed it on my mic. Shit. Did I miss any? It doesn't seem like it. Doesn't look like it. Next one. Oh man. Isn't that right, cat? I can see you wagging your tail, Tucker, when I'm looking at you. What are you doing, buddy? Hmm? Oh wow, another one. While this plays, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Alright. Alright, I'll be back. I gotta go take a little tinkle. Okay. Hey, it finished. What a surprise. Alright, what else can we do that won't take 40 minutes? Pioneer Podcast, level 43. So essentially, I cannot pull on anyone right now because of the fact that I'm so high in pity right now. Oh, that's the weapon banner. Oops. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 66-ish. So next 10 pull will probably be a 5-star.
Live to hunt.
Which I think I'm gonna save for Chisa. I think I might pull Chisa depending on her full kit. But if I don't like Chisa's full kit, I'm completely skipping until Shorekeeper. Until Shorekeeper reruns, which will be a while because she just reran last banner. Or 2 banners ago. I mean, I might try to get Booling, but it's just, I hope they give away a free Booling. I won't lie. That would be nice. It would be nice if we got a free Booling. Oh, you can actually, so that's the spot. Okay. I'm stupid. I tried flying in there multiple times. What if there's any... Oh, I can't use the utility wheel. Utility wheel? I'm glad they let us go back here. Touch the flames to move to the next area, huh? Okay, can't go back that far, alright. How far can we go? Is this where we return to the land of the living? I'm guessing this is where we return to. No, okay. We can actually keep going. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you can see the spots where you had to go first person. Oh, we can even go even further. Okay. Is there no secret chests here? I was hoping there would be. It's a shame that this isn't an open world area. It's such a beautiful place. Can't go any further, huh? Alright. It's a beautiful place. It really is. It really is. But I'm thinking this is where we're gonna end it because I'm starting to fall asleep and I am very, very tired. So, thank you everybody for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you liked the stream, subscribe. Right now. Do it, please. I'm begging you. I get on my hands and knees to cry. These are tears coming out right now, can't you tell? But the next stream will probably be just finishing out the events, and then after that, or we'll wait till wuwa resets and do that. But otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next stream, and I hope you guys had a good morning, or have a good morning or night, or wherever you are. Just have a good day in general. Thanks for watching. Peace out, guys.